Welcome to the Owl's Nest Novak Fieldhouse here in beautiful Largo, Maryland for tonight's matchup between the Pennsylvania Highlands Lady Black Bears and your PGCC Lady Owls. Hello, my name is Evan Johnson alongside Charles, and PGCC comes in at 1 and 2. Charles, give us your keys to the game.
Thanks, Evan. Well, a couple of keys to the game we have here is, first off, ball movement. Ball movement is key for our ladies. We need to get the ball in the hands of Gina Seifert, who's one of our best players, returning All-American. Also, we need free throws. Free throw percentage is huge for us because we are shooting right now 57%. We need that level up higher and higher. And lastly, we need to get that defense in there. We need to stop the ball at the point of attack. We need to stop the guards. So this will help our key to the game there.
And don't forget about Asisha Green, who has posted double figures in all 27 games she has played with the Lady Owls.
That's amazing.
PGCC coming off 2 losses over the weekend to Patrick Henry and Guilford Tech. They're 1-0 at home. Can they get to 2-0? We'll find out in a minute. This is PGCC Lady Owls basketball.
Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC, that's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives. Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC, that's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives.
Drive down the court. 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable! I'll win!
Just about set for the game here in Largo, Penn Highlands and PGCC. Let's meet your starting lineups. For the Lady Owls, it's Deja Latin, Miana Strong, Imani Yates, Javani Thomas, and Gina Seifert. For the Black Bears, Maddie Sprankle, Lacey Krause, Tiffany Smith, Natasha Meck, Lindsay Oshewski.
Excellent. You know that we do have Gina Seifert, who is a returning All-American.
Just about set for the tip-off here in Largo. Owls trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. PGCC beat Penn Highlands 103-30 last year at Penn Highlands.
That is a quite impressive start.
And we're underway here in Largo. Penn Highlands with the opening tip. Quickly down low, and it's stolen away. And a traveling committed. It will stay right on this end of the court.
Good hustle by Imani Yates trying to make that turnover, but the pressure in the corner left her vulnerable to that traveling call.
Inbound to Maddie Sprankle. This is Oshewski with it. Back to Sprankle. Back to top of the key to Oshewski. Over to Cruz. Gets it back over to Beck. Down low, Oshewski has it stolen away. It's Javani Smith with it. Back come the Lady Owls. This is Miana Strong up with it. And Miana throws it away. It's Penn Highlands basketball.
I think they got a little excited there on the first offensive possession, but maybe they need to calm it down a little bit, maybe slow it down, pick and roll, maybe run a play like that. That should get them a little bit more in the flow of the game.
PG showing press here. Camry Grant tries to take it.
Oh.
Turnover. Yep, it's a turnover. As Lacey Cruz couldn't handle it.
All right, this is time for the Owls to start set up a play, run it slow, don't get ahead of themselves. Get the first bucket, and then we can see what goes from there.
Strong, down low Seifert. Back out Yates. This is Strong with it. Strong tries to attack. Under the basket, puts up the shot. Can't get it to go, but a foul on the Lady Black Bears. And Imani Yates, Miana Strong will go to the line for 2.
All right, this is one of the keys I was talking about earlier, free throws. As a team, we're shooting 57%. So in order to win this game, we need to make the easy ones like this.
Stops the clock with 9:06 to go in the first quarter. Strong makes the first points of the game to the Lady Owls.
All right, step one, that make 2 out of the 2.
Head coach of PGCC is Tiana Harris, a former standout with the Lady Owls. Strong can't get the second one to go. Rebound, Penn Highlands.
Looks like the ladies are going to run a little half-court press here.
This is Meck with it. Back to Oshewski for 3. No, but a foul on PG.
Oh, you can't go foul the three-point shooter like that. She's going to going for the line for 3, it looks like.
Commit those fouls early on for the Lady Owls. Olszewski makes the first. We are tied at 1 with 8:49 to go in the first quarter. Second one rattles in. It's 2-1 Penn Highlands out in front.
Got a little shooter's roll there.
Converts on all three, and it's 3-1. Back up court, here's Miana Strong. Strong to the basket. She loses out of bounds and turns it over.
She seemed a little out of control in that drive there. I think she might be trying to press too hard to get something started for the team.
Inbound to Sprankle, and this is Platt with it. To Sprankle, PG in the press. And Highlands beats it. This is Olszewski under the basket, lays it up and in. She has all 5 for the Black Bears, who lead it 5-1.
That was a defensive lapse there. You can't let somebody get behind you on a fast break like that.
Latin trying to find somewhere to go. She finds Yates. Yates trying to create something. She'll attack. Strong to the basket, lays it up and in, and it's 5-3. PG converts on their first field goal of the game.
2 points.
Back up ahead, and Penn Highlands throws it away.
Speaking of Yates, yeah, she seems to be in one of attack mode coming from the wing. She keeps doing that all game. We might have a chance of pulling us out.
PG with a chance for momentum as Miana Strong brings it up court. Down low, Cypher. Big game against Cumberland. Cypher gets it to go, and we are tied.
Another option is Cypher. You got to hit her the rock a lot down low because she is a double-double machine. You can give her more touches, and she might get a chance to win this game.
Highlands nearly throws it away. Here's Olszewski for 3, no good. Rebound, Seifert fights for it. She gets it, and she's fouled.
That's why she's an All-American. Hustle, hustle, hustle for that loose ball.
Foul looks like it'll go on Allie Platt. Asia Ladden inbounding for the Owls. She inbounds to Miana Strong. Down low, this is Seifert. Seifert is fouled on the play. No, they call it traveling.
Give her a lot of credit for the hustle to the rim, but it was unfortunately a travel.
7:35 to go first quarter. Owls and Black Bears all tied at 5. This is Sprankle with Strong on her. Over to Cruz, to Olszewski. Stolen away, here's Miana Strong, and Platt gets it right back. This is Sprankle for 3, air ball, out of bounds. It's PG basketball, last touch by Lindsay Olszewski.
Good defensive presence right there. They forced a bad shot, and now they get the ball set up for the offensive possession here.
This is Yates with it. Yates for 3, no good. Rebound tip, can't control it. Ladden can't control it. It is Penn Highlands basketball.
Ill-advised shot there. There was a 1 pass, and then she shot a 3 immediately. I think you need a little more ball movement, put the defense on their heels, and maybe get a better shot next time.
Inbound comes to Sprankle, who will bring it up court. This is Platt. Cross court, Olszewski attacks, puts it up. No, but she's fouled. Looks like the foul is going to go against Gina Seifert.
Seifert's a little late on the rotation on the defense there, but Olszewski looks like she's putting her team on her back here, trying to carry them to a victory.
Olszewski has all 5 points for the Lady Black Bears so far. Make it all 6.
Looks like the Owls need to put a lockdown on her.
7 points for Penn Highlands, 7 points for Lindsay Olszewski. Now into the game for PG, it is Aja Cisse, a sophomore from Fajara, Gambia.
It appears that she has a height advantage on quite a few of the Black Bears, so they maybe feed her down low, maybe do a little twin tower action here with her and Cypher.
Cisse with the rebound, knocked away. Cisse gets it back. Now it's controlled by Lacey Cruz. Up ahead to Sprankle. This is Platt with it now. Platt to Olszewski. Back to Platt, nearly stolen away. It is stolen away. Here comes Miana Strong, straight to the basket, lays it up, counted, and the foul.
That's the layup that she needs. She's been attacking the basket all game, and that and one right there might be something to put her on a good stretch.
Liana Strong with a chance to give PG the lead back by 1.
But she's got to make that free throw to make it a three-point play like the old days.
She converts, and the Lady Owls lead by 1. This is Olszewski bringing it up now. This is Platt for 3, no good. Cisse the rebound, up ahead. This is Imani Yates.
They don't have they have the numbers. They have the numbers.
Strong, puts up the shot. She was looking for contact. No. Seifert had it, lost it. Here comes Cruz. Cruz with a chance. Puts up the shot, blocked, but a foul on Liana Strong.
I don't know about that call, Evan. It looks like she had all ball on that one.
And that stops the clock with 5:49 to go in the first quarter.
That last offensive possession, though, they had numbers. They needed to maybe slow it down, push the ball, move the ball. Forcing shots like that is always going to end up in a bad way.
Cruz misses the first. First missed free throw of the game for Penn Highlands. She makes 1 or 2, and we are tied. Now coming in for the Lady Black Bears, it is Tiffany Smith coming in for Cruz.
Tiffany Smith is a freshman. It's her first game time right here for the game for the Lady Black Bears.
This is Deja Lattin with it. Lattin, cross court, dangerous pass to Liana Strong. Tries to save it and can't.
Another dangerous pass across court. I don't think next time they need to maybe have 2 passes to move across court like that.
This game has been pretty evenly matched so far, in score and in play.
You're right, Evan.
And a travel on Tiffany Smith. This could be the break PG was looking for early on.
Looks like they were moving well on defense. Let's keep that up for the rest of the game.
Inbound Liana Strong with it now. The crowd coming to life here in the Owls' Nest. PG trying to get to 2-0 at home. Strong, smooth pass Sprinkle. She's got neck on her now. Back out to Yates. Yates pulls up, can't get it to go. Rebound tip, knocked away. Seifert tries to get it. She was on the line. It'll go to Penn Highlands.
Good hustle by Seifert, but she just couldn't keep her feet in bounds for that rebound.
And Sue Brew calls a timeout for Penn Highlands. All right, PGCC celebrating its 50th anniversary of its athletic programs today. They'll celebrate with gold jerseys in the men's and women's game. That'll be December 6th against CCBC Catonsville, and we'll have that game for you right here on Owl's Nest. Charles, your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, so far it looks like they're well up, matched up here, but the fact is the women's need to be slowed down the tempo a little bit. They seem to be rushing shots, forcing the play. If it's there, take it. If it's not, move the ball, pass the ball. I think we can if we need to, we can take advantage of our size advantage down low with Seifert and Shia. But we need to see if that works out for the rest of the game.
All right, Sally Platt with it now. Over to Sprinkle, barely controlled it. Down low. As Tiffany Smith can't get it to go, but she is fouled. Looks like they're giving the foul to Aja Cisse.
We can't get her in foul trouble. We need that size down low to take advantage of the rest of the game.
Tiffany Smith with a chance to give Penn Highlands the lead back. Can't get it to go. She's got one more coming. Miss both, rebound to Cisse. Back up with it is Seifert. This is Strong to Seifert, lost it. Cisse tries to get it, can't get it. This is Sprinkle, back up with it now. Breakout developing. Sprinkle Strong to the hoop, can't get it to go. Rebound Seifert. Seifert tries to come back with it. She'll slow it down and give it to Strong, who will bring it up court. The 3, count them all. That is Imani Yates a freshman from Seat Pleasant.
Miley's been killing the ball right now. She's moving the ball. She's shooting well. Let's see if she can do that the rest of the game.
Owls by 3, largest lead for either team in the early going. As we approach the 4-minute mark of the first quarter, that's Olszewski with the answer for 3.
It looks like the Black Bears had a good chance of moving the ball there. We need to do a better job of our footwork on defense.
Lindsay Olszewski with 10 of Penn Highlands' 11. Down low, Seaford puts up the shot, too strong, rebound to Platt.
Smart play there with a backdoor screen, but we need to finish that down around the basket.
This is Meck with it. Meck puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Tipped out of bounds, it'll go to PG. Now into the game for the Owls, it is Camry Gant, a freshman from Tyrell County, North Carolina, and there's a timeout on the floor. 11-11 is our score with 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Back here in Largo. Back here in Largo, Penn Highlands and PG all tied at 11. This game has been close so far in the early going. Charles, your thoughts on the game?
Well, like I said earlier, the fact that we are attacking the basket is good, but I think we need to be more control. Maybe a couple more passes, that way we can at least get them on their defense on the heels and maybe get an easy look into underneath.
To Gant. Dangerous pass to Seifert. Gant nearly had it, but it comes to Sprankle, and here come the Lady Black Bears. Sprankle to Olszewski, lays it up and in. Olszewski now with 12.
I feel they're not communicating on defense here. The girl goes right down to the basket by her. No one sees her. You got to talk better on defense about that.
Dangerous pass out. Strong gets it. Strong with a runner in the court. No good. Seifert with the rebound. Seifert's putback is knocked away. It'll stay with PG.
I like her tenacity on that one. She went up and she was physical. She went to get the rebound, take it up strong.
This is the Monty Yates inbounding for the Lady Owls. This is Gant.
Looks like
Ayana Strong trying to set up a play. This is Yates for 3. No good. Rebound to Platt.
against that 2-3 zone, you need to maybe get some people slashing in the middle.
Platt for 3. That's good. And the Black Bears now with a 5-point lead, their largest of the game. Ayana Strong with it. Do the Owls have an answer? This is Seifert. Seifert, her pull-up is short. It's controlled by Mack.
It might have been tip, Evan.
Olszewski again, not this time. Rebound to Sprankle, though. Sets back up Sprankle for 3. That's good. And Penn Highlands now on an 8-0 run to take an 8-point lead.
I feel with our size, we need to be able to box out and get those rebounds instead of getting those free offensive rebounds that they were allowed to get.
Speaking of in the paint, Cisse with the rebound and the putback to stop the run.
That's what I was talking about, that size advantage. We need to get our girls down low and be physical. Cisse and Seifert should be able to dominate this game down low.
Olszewski down low, Mack. Back out to Olszewski. It's stolen by Strong. Here come the Lady Owls.
It appears they don't have numbers. They need to slow it down.
Strong straight to the hoop. No good. Gant fights for it. Gets it. Back out Yates. Yates attacks, puts up the shot, it's blocked. And now Penn Highlands back the other way with numbers. This is Meck. Over to Sprankle. Sprankle, her shot is blocked by Seifert, out of bounds, and it will go to, it appears it's staying with Penn Highlands.
Great hustle by Seifert to get back on defense to block that shot.
No, it's going to PG. Good break there for the Owls.
Now I feel with this last minute left in this game, they need to run 2 good possessions to get a score.
Get for 3, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with the Owls. New into the game for PG, it is Rakia Jackson, a freshman from Washington, D.C. and Ballou High School.
45 seconds left. I think that if they can get another good shot.
Seifert off the inbound, no good. Rebound Jackson out to Yates for 3. Count them all. PG with a run of their own. 5-0 run to cut it to 3.
That was amazing ball movement.
PG trying to establish momentum going into the second quarter. This is Platt. To Meck. Meck for 3. Air ball, and that'll go to PG. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. Owls can hold for the last shot.
Now what they need to do here is wait for the best shot possible. Don't rush it.
The building is coming to life here in the Owls Nest. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Jackson for 3, no good, and that's the way this quarter ends. And our score, Penn Highlands 19, PG 16. Charles, your thoughts of that quarter?
Well, the ups were good where they hustled, but the downs were the fact that they are rushing the shots on offense and they weren't getting back on defense. What they need to do with the next quarter is basically just keep going, keep pushing hard, and then next thing you know, something good will start happening, then maybe the momentum will start after that.
All right, well, Alumni Appreciation Night is coming up for PG December 6th, the affirmation game against CCBC Catonsville, which we will have for you right here on Sports Nest. Be sure to tune in December 6th. We'll be back in a minute. This is PGCC Owls basketball.
It's national meets regional. Welcome to Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Now for an exciting new path to celebrity interviews, music, rising talents, much, much more.
We are back with the second quarter of play here in Largo. PG down 3, 19-16. And this is Damani Yates for 3, no good. Rebound Penn Highlands nearly stolen by Yates, and she does get it. Here's Yates to the basket, puts up the shot, gets it to go, and it's a 1-point game. PG on a 7-0 run.
Amazing up and under on that. She showed her hustle to the basket and the defense, and then finished off on strong on offense.
Amani Yates now in double figures with 10. This is Platt with it. Olszewski to Cruz. Down low. The shot is blocked, and here comes PG. It's Rakia Jackson with it. Lost it, gets it back. Back up to Deanna Strong. Here come the Lady Owls. This is Seifert to the basket, and she is fouled.
See, that's what you do when your defensive player gets a big play on defense. You forward them on offense with a nice, easy layup. Unfortunately, she got fouled, but she can hopefully convert 2 here.
Gina Seifert with a chance to give PG the lead back. And Charles, I do believe the cavalry has arrived. He makes the first, and we are tied. convert the second, so we remain tied. It's an 8-0 run by the Lady Owls. Smith can't convert. Seifert with the rebound. Here come the Lady Owls back with a chance to lead. Strong, too far, and it's a turnover.
She had an easy layup there, but she let her too far on that pass.
Nearly another turnover, but Cruz handles it. This is Sprankle. Back to Cruz for three. In and out, and the rebound to Jackson.
Okay, right here, the Owls, I believe, going against this, looks like it's going to be a...
Down low, Jackson. Out to Strong, getting loud, Strong to the basket. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled, and she will go to the line for two.
Evan appears to be a non-shooting foul.
Oh, they ruled it a non-shooting foul. Inbound reeled in by Gantz. This is Latin with it. To Seifert for a long two, can't get it to go. Rebound Penn Highlands with a chance for a breakaway. This is Sprankle, lays it up, can't get it to go. Olszewski with it, her shot doesn't go. Rebound Latin.
Good hustle back on defense there to force a bad shot for Lady Black Bears.
This is Gant for the pull-up and the lead, banks it in, and the Owls lead by two. It's now a 10-0 run for PG.
Great open look for her right there. Good thing she put that bucket down.
Olszewski's pass stolen away by Latin, knocked away by Seifert. Latin up with it now. Latin to the basket, puts up the shot, no foul, rebound to PG. This is Jackson with it. Jackson wide open, three, no good. Rebound to Olszewski. But the rebound can't get it to go. Third attempt, no good for Smith, and a timeout on the floor.
Timeout, Prince George.
PG calls timeout with 7:07 to go in the first half. Owls lead by two. It's 21-19. And now we go to Taylor with the athletics director. What you got, Taylor?
This is Democracy Now!
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We actually have a commercial break. PGCC still with a 2-point lead. And now we go to Taylor with the athletics director. What you got, Taylor? PG seems to establish full control of this game. They've scored the last 10 points. And they're looking for more. This is Gant to Seifert. Seifert, her runner in the lane, is short. Rebound tip controlled by Jackson. No, this is Gant. And this is Yates. To Latin. Latin attacks to Seifert under the basket. Nice backdoor cut by Gina Seifert, and the Owls lead by 4.
Great ball movement there from down to Seifert. She cut down to the whole basket, and then she finished strong for 2 points.
Platt, she runs into trouble, kicks it back out to Sprankle, back to Platt. She'll shoot a three and can't connect. Cruz tried to save it, but was too far out of bounds. It'll go to PG.
With the run we're on right here, you keep playing the way we are. I got a feeling this is going to be a good day for the Owls.
PG now on a 12-0 run as Deja Ladden brings it up court. Now this is Yates, thought about it, kicks it over to Seifert. She'll take the shot and hit.
Seifert is on fire right now. She scored the last 2 buckets for the Lady Owls.
25-19, Lady Owls with the lead. Atmosphere electric here in Largo.
The crowd is getting loud.
Over the flag. Down low, this is Mack. Down low, Sprankle. Under the basket, she'll bring it back out. This is Olszewski, their leading scorer. She puts up the shot she can't contribute to. We're adding points, and it'll be PG basketball.
Looks like the hustle and defense is frustrating the Black Bears here. They are constantly putting up bad shots after bad shots.
Owls seem to have kicked it into high gear. Yates for 3, no good. Rebound Sprankle. Here come the Lady Black Bears. Sprankle with a full head of steam. Can the Owls stop her? She'll kick it to Olszewski, and her shot is way off the mark, but it's stolen by Platt, taken back by Seifert. Here come the Owls with a chance. Amani Yates all under the basket. She can't connect. This is Deja Ladden with the rebound. Puts up the shot, hoop, and the hard. No, it's a travel.
You cannot miss out on opportunities like that. She was wide open underneath the basket. She needed to finish that strong and keep this run going for the Lady Owls.
Crazy sequence there, but it results in a 6-point lead for PG and Penn Highlands inbounding. Olszewski back to Sprankle, and Sprankle will bring it up.
Looks like the Lady Owls are running a 3-2 zone here, maybe to help cover some of the deficiencies that have on a man-to-man defense.
The audience is deafening. Crowd is deafening here in Largo as Yates brings it up court for the Lady Owls.
It's like a smart call by Coach Harris to switch to a 3-2 defense.
Yates straight to the back, it's no good. Rebound, Penn Highland. Cross-court, dangerous pass. Olszewski reels it in, and she's fouled. Nope, that's a travel. Fortunate turn of events there for the Lady Owls.
It appears that the 3-2 zone that they're running has been effective more defense for them. Maybe they should keep it up for the rest of the game.
Deanna Jackson now setting up the Lady Owls offense. She'll kick it to Yates. Thought about a 3, kicks it to Jackson. Back to Yates. Looking for the opening. Pass is tipped, stolen by Olszewski, and she'll bring it back up court. Olszewski lays it up, no good, but a foul on PG.
Ill-advised pass by Yates across the way. She did not see the girl standing right in front of her.
Foul on number 14, Lonnie Yates.
Lindsay Olszewski, the leading scorer for the Black Bears. She has 12 points. Her other teammates have 7 combined.
Olszewski's been killing us all day. Someone needs to put a body on her and check her with defense.
And she keeps adding to it. She now has 12 of the Black Bears' 19. And now it's 13 of their 21.
Olszewski looks like she's quite a heck of a player here.
That'll end a 14-0 run. Liana Strong with an answer, no. Olszewski gets the rebound. Quick back up to Sprankle. It's a one-on-one developing. Sprankle to the hoop, no good. And the rebound comes to Gantz.
Strong force that last shot with no ball movement, no passing. I do believe you should pass the ball at least 3 times before you take a shot.
Now this is Seifert, and the pass stolen by Mack. Now here come the Lady Black Bears. Back with it to Sprankle. She'll shoot the 3. Can't connect. Olszewski with the 2.
They can't hear you clearly. You got to eat your mic or speak up louder.
Penn Highlands now with an answer of their own. They've scored the last 4 to cut the lead to 2. Rakia Jackson, wide open 3, can't connect, rebound to Yates. This is Gant with it, her shot is no good, rebound to Smith.
The offensive possession was quite good trial, but you need to finish those shots when you're down low like that.
Cross court to Beck. Back out to Smith. This Olszewski for three in the corner. No good. Rebound Smith. Back out Beck. She'll put up the shot. Rims out. She gets her own rebound. Puts up another shot. No good. This time PG with the rebound. And Rakia Jackson is fouled.
There were 3 Lady Owls underneath the basket and 1 Lady Bearcat. And the Bearcat got the rebound twice. That's unacceptable on defense.
Back into the game for PG. It is Deja Latin and Aja Cisse.
Deja Latin.
The inbound comes to Strong. Instead of 2.5 to go in the first half, PG by 2. It's 25-23. Rakia Jackson now in the corner. Back out to Latin. Back to Jackson for 3. No good. Rebound, Cruz.
The Lady Owls needed to stop shooting too many threes and maybe attack the basket more. They had a good run when they're backdoor cutting to the basket.
This is Mack for a wide open 3. Can't get the bounce. Sprinkle gets the rebound. Her putback is no good. Cruz with the rebound. Her shot is blocked, and it will stay with Penn Highlands. Now into the game for the Lady Owls is Giovanni Thomas, and back for the Lady Black Bears, it's Lindsay Olszewski.
The Lady Owls need to learn how to box out on these girls down low because they seem to be getting too many offensive rebounds.
Mack for another shot, banks it in.
Looks like the bank is open after 5 p.m. today.
And that'll tie the game, 6 unanswered for Penn Highlands. Miana Strong to the basket, no, but a foul on Penn Highlands. Miana Strong going to the line with a chance to give PG the lead right back.
Looks like Strong caught the defense sleeping right there. She attacked the basket hard, but luckily she got fouled.
Can't get the first one to go. And back into the game for the Lady Owls is Markayla Carter, a sophomore from Little Rock, Arkansas. One more coming for Miana Strong.
As of right now, the Lady Owls are shooting 50% from the free throw line. They need to get that number up if they want to keep this game in chance.
PG also shooting 29% from the field, and now they have a 1-point lead. It's 26-24. Penn Highlands shooting 21% from the field. This is Sprinkle with it. To Mack. Mack with Cisse all over her. She'll pull up. Can't get it to go. Latin with the rebound. Fought off a couple Black Bears, and here she comes. She's got Mack on her. She drives past Mack. Puts up the shot. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Cisse had the rebound. Lost it. It'll stay with PG as Mack was the last one to touch it.
Layton seems to be playing a little bit one-on-one. They need to do more passing. There's other girls on the floor. Move the ball 3 times before you put up the first shot.
Back into the game for PG, it's Imani Yates. She's coming in for Latin. Owls with a large court now.
Running with the size advantage here, they should probably run some more post plays.
Dangerous pass reeled in by Carter. Carter working on Mack. She'll put up the shot. Can't get it to go. Cisse with the rebound. Back out Carter. Another chance. This time, no. Rebound to Thomas, and she is fouled.
With 60 seconds left in the half, going to the cherry stripe, you got to make these free throws to keep the game in hand.
Lady Owls out-rebounding Lady Black Bears in this one, 30-27. That is huge in this game, and that's why they have a 1-point lead. As Thomas can't connect on the free throw.
The Owls are 4 for 8 for free throws right now in this game.
One more coming for Giovanni Thomas, the freshman from Riverdale, Maryland, and she can't connect. Rebound tipped. Who's going to get it? It outside of bounds. It'll stay with PG.
Evan, with 55 seconds left in this game, I believe the Lady Owls can get at least 2 possessions and 2 scores. If they do a little, be patient, move the ball, don't force any shots, and at least get a good look down low.
Full 30-second shot clock. This is Carter with it. Carter pulls up, rims out, rebound Thomas. She had it. Battle with Cruz. They'll call a jump ball. It'll stay. No, it'll go with the Lady Black Bears.
that was a good possession there. She had an open look. It just didn't fall for her that time. But if they do that one more time, they may be able to get another score.
Back into the game for the Lady Black Bears, it is Tiffany Smith. This game evenly matched so far. 47 seconds to go, first half. PG by 1. This is Olszewski. Down low, her pass is stolen away. Here comes Carter. Up ahead to Strong. Here's Miata Strong to the basket. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled. Some important free throws coming here for Miata Strong, the sophomore from Upper Marlboro, Maryland.
She makes these two to be up by 3. And if they're up by 3, they maybe would force the Black Bears to shoot a 3 for the last second shot.
PG's been in control for the better part of this second quarter as Strong connects on the first free throw to double the lead. It's now 2. One more coming for Strong. And she connects, and the lead is now 3. As Olszewski inbounds for the Black Bears, inbound to Sprankle. Here come the Lady Black Bears. Looking for an answer. This is Smith under the basket. Too Strong. Rebound Thomas. Here come the Lady Owls. The shot clock is off. They can hold for the last shot of the half. Markayla Carter trying to set up the offense. 15 seconds to go in the half. Carter still top of the key. Nobody comes out to defend her. This is Thomas. This is Strong for 3. No good. Thomas with a putback, and she gets it to go. It's a 5-point lead. 1 second to go in the half. This is good if it goes, and it will not. And that'll do it for the first half of the play. And PG with a 30-25 lead. Charles, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, right here it says here shooting percentage. We're out shooting them 27 to 20 percentage-wise, but we need to get that number up. I believe if we feed the ball down low to Cisse or Seifert, they'll give us a little bit better, more advantage because we do have the size advantage. Now for our on defense, I do believe we do have out rebounding them, but they have 9 offensive rebounds, and a lot of those were because of not boxing out. Now, if they box out more, they can definitely cut that down. Now, the boxing out on defense and boxing out on offense, that will give us a better shot at winning this game in the end.
A key factor in that first half was rebounding. Lady Owls with a 5-rebound advantage at 33-28. Lady Black Bears were also very hands-on. They committed 9 fouls, PG just 5.
And also the turnover battle. Right now we are 1 up on turnovers, but I do believe 12 turnovers and a half is way too much for us to win this game.
And we'll be back in a minute. PG 30, Penn Highlands 25. This is PG Owls basketball.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Eat Well, Be Happy.
But we have here 4 cups of shredded squash. We're gonna whip cream and whip the mascarpone. What is mascarpone?
Italian cream cheese.
Italian cream cheese.
We want you to eat well and be happy.
Hey guys, I just spoke to Coach T, and she says that she had missed a few key players in the beginning of the game, but she is looking forward to the rest of the game. And all right, you're watching Sports Nest on PGCC TV.
What's happening here?
It's happening here.
We are educating and training students for the future, not just the present, but for the future. The Washington metropolitan area is rich in what it provides to our friends, our family members, our neighbors, and Prince George's Community College absolutely wants to be a part of that.
Prince George's Community College has done a lot to try to meet the needs in terms of economic needs in the county as well as the needs of the student. It's not just about the academic programs, it is about the services too, making sure that we are there for students every step of the way, fostering a warm, welcoming environment. So building brand new buildings to make sure that we have the most state-of-the-art technology. Again, students are getting the hands-on experience so that they can leave and start contributing.
Workforce development, it is happening here. The skill sets that you need, they're happening here. Companies know that we have the students with the qualifications that are needed, that with the skill sets, and who can be a competitive force in today's job market.
It will help to improve the student life and experience here, especially as in Lanham Hall they plan on putting all the support services inside of one central location, so you don't have to run around campus trying to figure out where to go, for example, academic advising or for career services, because they'll all be inside of one.
One of the services, for example, career advising, that currently is offered to not just students in Prince George's Community College, but anyone in the community can come and get assistance with their resume or to do a career assessment. And so the community can also come into one spot and have all of those services readily available to them, which is pretty awesome too.
It's truly happening here, where we're going to have the state-of-the-art facility, will be the sexiest culinary arts facility on the East Coast. So you're going to find that our growth in our program is going to be tremendous.
I think the appeal for MGM is to have Prince George's Community College and their new culinary program to build a pipeline for us to create the type of talent that we need to really uphold the first-class resort that we have and our reputation in the gaming industry and around the world.
We had a young lady, she interviewed with MGM, and they hired her on the spot, and she came right back from the interview into my office once again saying thank you. So when you see rewards like that, you know, money cannot give you that type of excitement, but seeing a student this excited about a new career is awesome. And she's a retired police officer, and so this is her second career.
We have the new Queen Anne Performing Arts building right now, which is a renovation of our former theater building. That's coming onto campus, which should be actually a jewel for our campus, for our students, and most particularly bringing the community onto this campus. It's very important.
Mass communications is one of our most rapidly growing programs here at the college. So just in fact that we're having this new building right now is fabulous for us. We're going to have an HD studio with a control room and editing space for students to do their projects, recording studios, sound and music. We will be working with the music department to get these programs up and running. 2 broadcast studios that will overlook the campus. That's going to be awesome for our students. We'll be able to enhance our theater programs. We're going to have theater performance options. We'll be able to have dance programs, and we'll be able to increase our event production technology, which is our entertainment technology area, and it's going to be at a world-class level.
When it comes to art in Prince George's County, it's happening here.
When I see these renovations, it just makes me happy to know that we're an institution that cares about change.
No one rises to low expectations. And I say that because Prince George's Community College, it gets you to that point where you really have to reach your expectations. It gets you to that point where you set a goal and you follow that goal. You follow exactly what you come here to do and you get what you want done.
It's happening here when we talk about educating 44,000 people who see Prince George's Community College as a major player in their lives. What we believe here at Prince George's Community College is that it's happening here, and we want you to be here with us.
It's happening here.
Halftime here in the Owl's Nest. PG with a 30-25 lead on Penn Highlands. Let's go to the highlights of that first half. Leading scorer for the Owls in that first half was Imani Yates. She had 10 points. Leading scorer for the whole game for either team, that's Lindsay Olszewski of Penn Highlands. She has 14 points, a real thorn in the Lady Owls side so far.
Yes, Olszewski seems to be on point tonight for the Black Bears. The only chance for us to win is keep her off the glass, keep her off the board, off the scoreboard. But with her way she's playing right now, I don't know. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Lady Owls here.
Any other tips for an Owls victory?
Well, when we played our best in the first half, we were definitely moving the ball. A couple of backdoor cuts, got backdoor screens, and also just like I said, sometimes when we're not rushing the ball, we're not rushing to a three-point shot. Don't shoot as soon as you get close to half-court line when you get to the three-point line. You want to at least try to feed down low to our All-American, Gina Seaford. Also, when Stacey comes in the game, she seems to be a nice body down low to get rebounds and block shots. So if we take advantage of our size and some of our skilled players on the outside, I think they have no shot of taking care of it. So it should be a good second half. So hopefully we can look forward to a good half of basketball here.
And now we go to Taylor with our athletics director. What you got, Taylor?
Hey guys, here with me today is Miss Joanne Sedaros. She's in charge of the athletics department here at PGCC. So, as you know, it is the 50th anniversary. So how excited are you?
Well, I'm very excited. I think it's great that we're celebrating 50 years, and we're going to be celebrating all of our past athletes and our current athletes and looking forward to the future athletes.
Okay, so what's one event that we all should look forward to?
Oh, December 6th. That's a must-attend event. It's when we're revealing our gold basketball uniforms, and we've got some great giveaways that day. Everybody should come out on December 6th.
Okay, thank you, Miss Joanne. Back to you.
Thank you, Taylor. As we open up the second half, it's a three from Imani Yates off the mark. Seifert with the putback, no good. This is Yates with the rebound. She'll bring it back out.
All right, you got the offensive rebound. I guess this looks like a 2-3 zone. Appears we have, like I said, the size advantage. We need to take advantage of that by attacking the basket.
Seifert strong, but not strong enough. Here comes Penn Highlands. Pass poked away by Miana Strong, but it'll stay with the Lady Black Bears.
Great full court pressure there by Strong. She was all up in the face of the point guard for the Bearcats, Black Bears, and then she made a lot of pressure for her.
This is Sprague. Over the Platt for three, no good. It hit the wiring, so that's out of play to PG.
Once again, we have another shot here to set up a nice play. Move the ball, feed Seifert down low, and then maybe kick it back out for a three.
Miana Strong for three, off the mark. Rebound tipped and controlled by Olszewski. No, it's Deja Ladden with it.
Great offensive rebound. It looks like Seifert has position down low.
And this looks like a loose ball foul on PG. Call that on Giovanni Thomas.
It appears that Coach Harris is giving Layton a little piece of her mind about taking that shot.
Inbound comes to Maddie Sprankle. She has 3 points in this game. This is Olszewski, back to Sprankle. Down low it's Smith. 2 Owls on her, and she's getting called for traveling.
Great pressure down low by Seifert and Layton.
This is Yates with Sprankle on her. This is Seifert. Seifert looking to attack. She'll kick it back out to Yates. Back to Seifert in the corner. And she walks. costly turnover there for PG.
It appears maybe there's a little bit of nerves on the Lady Owls starting this second half off.
Neither team with a score, and we're a minute and a half into the quarter. This is Sprinkle with it to Olszewski. This is Kraus. Back to Sprinkle. This is Mack. And Mack throws it away.
Miscommunication there by Mack and Sprinkle. Looks like they were thinking two different things when they tried to make that play.
The crowd coming alive with every possession here in the Owls' Nest. 8:16 to go, third quarter. 30-25 PG with the lead. And the inbound comes to Carter, who will bring it up court. This is Carter with it. PG trying to set up the offense. And the pass is stolen by Sprinkle. 2-on-2 the other way. This is Mack with the shot. Too strong. Sprinkle the rebound, and the putback is good. The first points of the third quarter go to Penn Highlands.
In order to win this game, you cannot be lackadaisical with the ball. You need to make sure you know where you're going to pass before you pass it.
This is Yates with Olszewski on her. Yates to the basket, puts up the shot. No, but a foul. And this will say PG's going to inbound from the side.
Nice aggressiveness there, but she needs to maybe not force a shot like that because she's right underneath the basket. She had not the best angle to put that ball up. Next time, she maybe needs to stop, bring it back out, and maybe start over to play over again.
This is Amani Yates inbounding for the Lady Owls. She'll inbound to Seaford, straight to the basket. Oh, too easy, can't get it to go. This is Yates, and she can't control it. It's a turnover for PG.
That was two easy looks for our Lady Owls. Seaford with the layup, and then Yates with the rebound. But the next time, we get a different stop here and try to do it again.
Owls looking for a stop here. This is Cruz with it. 2 Owls on her. Cruz to Platt. She'll take the shot. No good. Rebound to Strong. Back come the Lady Owls and a turnover. This is Olszewski bringing it back.
Yates had a nice break.
And Olszewski is fouled on a 3. This is the second time in this game that's happened. Olszewski now going to the line with a chance to tie the game.
Olszewski right now, 14 points for the Bearcats. Black Bears, and it looks like she is going to maybe shoot three free throws here.
Olszewski with 14, the only Black Bear in double figures. And now she has 15. Penn Highlands continuing to chip away at the lead.
Thomas and Seaford down low, hopefully get the rebound and wrist here.
Oh wait, no, this is 2, and she makes both. 30-29, and nearly a turnover, but Yates saves the Lady Owls. Yates with a nice move on Sprinkle to get open.
She gave her the okie doke there.
And a near turnover. Olszewski jumped in the passing lane to knock it away, but it'll stay with the Lady Owls. And back in for the Lady Owls comes Aja Cisse.
Yates telegraphed that pass from a mile away.
Inbound comes to Carter. This is Strong. Strong. PG trying to set up the offense. Strong attacks, puts up the shot. No, but a blocking foul is called on Penn Highlands.
Aggressive to the basket for Strong, but she also needs to know that sometimes she goes in those trees and you can't see where she's going when and shoot that shot.
Penn Highlands with the first 4 points of the quarter. Mayana Strong at the line trying to stop that. And she connects.
The Lady Owls are 6 or 11 from the free throw line right now. That made free throw just made it 7 of 12. They're getting better in the second half of the free throws.
One more for the sophomore. And Miana Strong can't get it to go. Rebound tip and controlled by Platt. Penn Highlands now can tie or take the lead as Platt brings it up court. Platt Strong to the basket, stops, kicks it out. And that is Lacey Cruz with the jumper to tie the game.
Cruz with a great shot there, but the Lady Owls did not stop the ball as it was coming down the court.
Miana Strong attacking Strong, but it's out of bounds to Penn Highlands. Black Bears outscoring the Owls in this quarter 6-1.
I believe the Lady Owls either have miscommunicated a lot on offense, miscommunicated a lot on defense. They need to get their game together here if they want to hold on to this lead.
Rakia Jackson now back in the game for the Lady Owls as the crowd erupts in chants of defense. As the Lady Black Bears can regain the lead here. Owls need a stop. play. This is Smith, pump fake to the basket, no, straight up rebound Cisse, and it's stolen by Platt. Back out to Sprankle, she'll take a wide open three, rims out, rebound Cisse controls it, over to Jackson, and the Owls will clear. Straight up ahead to Yates, and it's stolen away. Back the other way comes Sprankle. This is Cruz for three, no good. Rebound Sprankle, and she'll kick it back out. She'll take it back out. And now we'll slow down a little bit here as Meck with the ball now. Back to Sprankle, over to Cruz, down low Smith, open under the basket, and she walked too many steps as Smith just could not control the ball.
It appears that the Lady Black Bears are getting on the offensive board quite heavily here. That was her 12th offensive rebound. Cisse did a great job moving for defense, but she did a terrible job when it comes to turning the ball over immediately after that.
After all that commotion, we're still tied at 31. Miana Strong trying to break the tie. No. Rebound to Sprankle, and she can't save it. PG with another chance.
Strong at the point needs to understand she needs to maybe pass the ball a few more times. Her job as a point guard is to distribute the ball and run the plays. She can't be shooting the ball immediately first possession.
Back into the game for the Lady Owls, it is Camry Gantz, the freshman from Tyrell County, North Carolina, and she will inbound for the Lady Owls. Oh, it appears we have a substitution error here. As Gant now comes in for Carter.
Little confusion here, Evan.
Yeah, ugly start to the quarter for the Lady Owls. Hopefully they can bounce back. Here's Strong to the basket, puts it up and in, and the Lady Owls have regained the lead. It's 33-31.
She did like her name says, strong to the basket there, Evan.
PG needs more of that, and on the other end, Strong commits the foul.
I like the hustle, but she can't put the hands on the girl like that. She needs to keep her hands free before a hand check.
That is now 3 on the sophomore from Upper Marlboro. As Deja Ladden comes in for Strong.
Giving Strong a quick breather until she can come back to the game because she does lead the team with 10 points as of right now.
This is Platt with it now. To Sprankle, to Smith. Back to Sprankle. Over to Platt. This is Cruz. Risky pass to Sprankle. Back to Cruz. This is Platt. And Highlands spreading the ball now. Shot clock at 10. This is Cruz with it. She'll take the shot. It's short. Rakia Jackson on the other end of the rainbow trying to bring it back for PG.
Looks like Cisse altered her shot with her hand in the face like that.
This is Gant in the corner. Out to Jackson. Pump fake. Give it to Yates. She'll step into a three. No good. Deja Ladden tries to save it. She can't. It'll go to the Lady Black Bears.
Too much time left on the shot clock to jack a three from that distance. She needed to maybe reset the play. Like I said, set up screen, pick and roll, something like that to get the ball movement. Throwing up threes every 5 minutes like this is not going to work for the Lady Owls.
Penn Highlands' leading scorer is Lindsay Olszewski. She just came back into the game to replace Tiffany Smith. Olszewski with 16 points to keep the Lady Black Bears in the game. Just under the halfway point of the third quarter, PG leads by 2. It's a Sprankle out with it now. To Platt, to Olszewski. She has 16, looking for 17, but it's blocked, and Seifert with it now. Third block of the game for PG. She loses the ball, gets it back, and we're going to have a foul on Penn Highlands. Nice hustle there by the Lady Owls.
Seifert was like Matumbo there, said, no, not in my house.
Clever reference there, and the Owl Nest has come to life here with 4:15 in the third quarter, and the Owls with a 2-point lead.
I do see a sense of urgency now after the start of this second half. They are now pushing the pressure on defense here.
Quickly now to Yates in the corner. She thought about a three. Now she'll dribble around. Had her pocket picked by Sprankle. She gets it back. This is Jackson with it now. And now to Yates.
Seifert has position down low. They need to take advantage of that.
Oh, and they're going to call Yates for too many steps.
Like I said, Seifert had position down low with size advantage. It looks like she had at least 3 to 4 inches on Smith guarding her, so they need to use that height advantage because she is, like I said, an All-American player. So why not take advantage of that?
Sprinkle now to Olszewski. She thought about it. Back to Sprinkle. Around the Olszewski screen. Oh, and it's an offensive foul on Lindsay Olszewski. Apparently, she took a step while moving in the screen. And now back into the game for the Lady Owls is Markayla Carter. And she'll give Amadi Yates a blow. The inbound comes to Latin the other way. PG trying to set up the offense. They have a 2-point lead, 3:30 to go in the quarter. This is Rakia Jackson to Carter. Carter with it to Seifert. She'll pull up. Can't get it to go. Rebound tips. Gant had it. Jackson with it now. Owls regain possession. This is Gant over to Latin. PG spreading the ball around. Latin looking for something, and her pass is stolen by Olszewski. Olszewski to the basket just with Gant with her. She can't get it to go. Rebound to Latin, and here she comes. Here come the Owls. This is Jackson with it now. Rakia Jackson will slow it down.
Looks like the ladies are just like too much dribbling, not enough passing.
Gant, this is a 2, and those are 2 good points to double the Owls' lead to 4.
Camry Grant, amazing play on defense before, and she comes back and hits a 2-pointer to make up both ends of the play, both ends of the court.
Just what the Owls needed to end their scoring drought. Down low, Olszewski, she puts up the shot, and she has the answer. Back to 2 points as Lindsay Olszewski has 18.
Someone should guard this lady because she is on fire tonight. Olszewski is 18 points, leading the Black Bears.
She seems to have cooled down since the first quarter, though. This is Carter to Latin. Back over to Carter. Carter thought about it. She pulls up, can't get it to go. Rebound to Cruz. Here come the Black Bears looking to tie. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. PG by 2. They've led by as many as 6. Olszewski wide open, can't get it to go. Rebound Carter. Smith fighting for it. She steals it. This is Olszewski. No, this is Meck with it now. This is Cruz for 3. No good. Rebound Seifert trying to dribble out of trouble. She'll get it to Latin. And we have a foul on Penn Highlands.
After a 6-1 start to the third period, the Lady Owls appear to have getting back to this game by scoring 5 points to 5-2 run.
Apologies, that appears to be a timeout by PG with 1:41 to go in the third quarter.
Did you know that?
Well, PGCC will be holding its inaugural Hall of Fame as part of the 50th anniversary celebrations. Nominations are currently being accepted until December 15th, and they can be submitted at www.pgccowls.com/Hall of Fame. That's www.pgccowls.com/Hall of Fame.
I'm putting my vote in right now. Thank you very much for getting me the website there.
I think I'll put in my votes for Amadi Yates and Gina Seifert. They have been killing it this game. And Seifert now to Latin. Over to Carter. To Seifert. She loses it, tries to save it, and Penn Highlands with it. This is Olszewski. 1-on-3. Can't connect. Rebound Carter. And she is fouled.
Ill-advised pass, but great hustle on defense to get back and alter that shot from Olszewski.
PG showing great transition defense in this game as it appears Penn Highlands is over the limit. So PG will shoot free throws with 1:20 to go in the third quarter.
Back to the keys of the game here, the 1-and-1. You gotta make these free throws.
That's right, this is a 1-and-1 for Markayla Carter. Carter looking for her first point of the game. She gets it. The Owl lead is now 3, 36-33, 1:20 to go, third quarter. One more coming for the sophomore from Little Rock, Arkansas. Can't get the second one. Rebound fought for, controlled by Penn Highlands. This is Cruz with it. And Cruz loses it out of bounds. It'll go to PG. Another turnover for the Lady Black Bears.
That is the 15th turnover force by the Lady Owls.
Seifert 1-on-3, straight to the basket, gets it to go, and the lead is back up to 5, the same way we came into this quarter with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Down low, stolen by Rakia Jackson. Owls busy on defense. Jackson brings it up, and she'll slow it down. This is Carter to Seifert, back under the basket to Latin, and her shot is good.
Great defense was led to a great basket on offense. The Lady Owls have forced 20 turnovers in this game so far, which is amazing stat right now.
As we approach 30 seconds to go in the quarter, PG by 7. Nearly another turnover from Penn Highlands. This is Oshewski with Sprankle. Straight to the basket, can't get it to go. Cruz tries to put it back in, no good. Out of bounds to Penn Highlands with 21 seconds to go in the third quarter.
As you can see, Gina Seifert was also making a couple baskets here. She's been hustling down low, scoring easy. They got to take advantage of her size and quickness.
On the inbound for the Lady Black Bears, this is Lacey Cruz. Ladden, Carter, Thomas, Jackson, Seifert, the 5 on the court for the Lady Owls. Deep inbounds pass to Sprankle. This is Sprankle trying to create against Carter. Hits it back out to Meck for 3. No good. Rebound. This is Cruz, and she's fouled. Lacey Cruz will get 2 free throws with 13 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Cruz got great position there. She got low and boxed out, which is one thing I've been telling that our girls need to do is get in position and box out. We do have the size advantage. We need to take advantage of that more often. Jackson cannot get out-rebounded by someone who's at least 5 inches shorter than her.
Lacey Cruz with 3 points in this game, and she can't connect on the first free throw. You've hinted at PG's struggles from the line. Penn Highlands now 10 of 15 as Cruz misses both. PG's going to hold for the final shot of the quarter.
That's probably the biggest reason why this game is so close is because of the free throw percentage.
Oh, and it's stolen. This is Meck up with it. This is Sprankle. So Oshewski, she doesn't get it off. That will not count, and that'll do it for the third quarter. 10 minutes to go in Largo. PG 40, Penn Highlands 33. Can the Owls hold on and get win number 2? We'll find out in a minute. This is PGCC Owls basketball.
They started off 6-1. They got scored 10-8 overall. And bring something like that.
Back here with the final quarter of play here in the Owls Nest. PG with a 40-33 lead. In the Owls Nest, fourth and final quarter. PG with a 40-33 lead on Penn Highlands. Lady Owls outscored the Lady Black Bears in that third quarter, 10-8. As back with the action, it is Natasha Meck opening up the quarter with a 2-pointer, and it's 40-35. Back the other way comes Miana Strong. Over to Yates.
It appears it takes Lady Owls a little bit to get back into the groove after a stoppage of play.
The Lady Black Bears have opened every quarter strong. Let's hope PG can stop them here, as that is Maddie Sprankle with 2, and it's first 4 for Penn Highlands, 40-37. They've cut the lead to 3. Markayla Carter for 3, no good. Rebound to Lindsay Olszewski. struggle for the tie, and she got it.
It appears that each start of each period, Lady Owls have a hard time getting out of the blocks, but from what we've seen so far, they do finish strong each period. So let's see if they can get their transition game back in here. Then they get some rebounds, some blocks, some shots.
And Seaford has her pocket pick. Here come the Lady Black Bears with a 3-on-1. That is Platt. She had her shot blocked, but she's fouled.
Smart foul, but Seaford, she does not have any fouls so far in the game, so she can afford to waste one here. Now they can force her to make a free throw to get the game lead to the Bears.
And Highlands has scored the first 7 points of this first quarter. Allie Platt with the chance to give them back the lead. She connects. 8 unanswered for the Lady Black Bears. And back into the game for the Lady Owls, it is Rakia Jackson, the freshman from Washington, D.C. One more coming for Platt. And she connects the Lady Black Bears with a 2-point lead.
Okay, with this flurry that the Black Bears had to start the fourth period, the Owls here need to set up a nice, easy play. Maybe get some movement here, backdoor cuts, no ill-advised passes.
Lady Owls nearly turn it over there, but the Lady Black Bears can't contain it. It'll stay with PG. Liana Strong inbounding for the Owls. Inbound to Seaford, nearly stolen. Seaford alone to the basket, puts it up too short. Rebound to Cruz.
Seaford needed to finish that strong with the basket, but she gets back here on defense and force something, maybe she can make up for it later.
And back on the other end, PG forces the turnover. It's off of the knee of Maddie Sprankle. Sprankle going for the steal, can't get it. This is Amani Yates, back to Strong. And PG will set up their offense.
Strong needs to get a hold of this team here. She needs to set everybody up correctly.
Strong around the Jackson screen, and that is butter from Biana Strong to tie the game.
Are you saying it's butter because she's on a roll?
I'm saying butter because that shot was smooth. Look at that. This is Platt. Down low, Cruz. Has your shot blocked, and that is Rakia Jackson.
Great defense by Rakia. She got to the spot and made sure that she forced a tough shot, which we blocked.
Liana Strong for 3, no good. Rebound too tall for Seaford. Here come the Black Bears, 2-on-3. And Sprankle working on Carter. This is Oshewski wide open, too short. It'll go to PG. Tie game here with 7:16 to go in regulation.
Strong once again forced a shot too quickly. I believe that she will look down low to Seaford, who's had a great matchup to take advantage of down low.
Back into the game for the Lady Black Bears, it is Tiffany Smith. Smith with a strong rebounding presence here for Penn Highlands. This is Strong. Strong with another pull-up. This time can't get it to go. Seaford with the rebound. She tries to kick it back out. She gets it back. And they'll call a jump ball here.
Possession arrow is for the Owls.
PG retains possession with 6:52 to go in regulation. My apologies, folks. That was a foul on the play. PG inbounding from the sides. Timeout, Penn Highlands. 6:52 to go in regulation. PG 42, Penn Highlands 42. Charles, your thoughts on this game?
Well, you notice it seems that they start each period that the Black Bears seem to get off on a hot start, but somehow in the Lady Owls somehow seem to be timid or not aggressive enough in their play. But somehow they finish strong each period. So the way it's going right now, tie game 42 all. I believe that if they start feeding the ball down low to Seaford, or they start moving the ball, don't take too many early shots, because I see when they take early shots, they don't make them, to get rebounds, and then the Black Bears go in transition on offense. So.
And now we send it back to Taylor with another story. Taylor?
Here with me is Janelle, a current student here at Prince George's Community College. Janelle is the first female to start Sports Nest, and I must say that it is an honor to be speaking here with you today. Could you tell us how much hard work and time it took in creating Sports Nest?
It takes a lot of time. It takes, you have to be really dedicated into actually really doing this. I'm so grateful for this actual opportunity here at PG Community College, because a lot of schools don't offer this, and it's just a hands-on activity that I'm so glad I was a part of.
And what should we look forward to in this year?
It's a surprise. But just know, it will definitely be a little bit better than last year.
Thanks, Janelle. You are watching PGCC TV.
Oh, and I can't wait for that surprise. Back in play. This is Amani Yates to the basket. Her hook shot is no good. Seaford with the rebound. She'll take it back to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go, but a foul on Penn Highlands. No, that's going the other way.
They must have called travel on that one there, Evan.
Back up court with it. This is Maddie Sprankle. PG trying to set up the defense. It appears they're in a zone.
It appears a 3-2 zone there, Evan.
This is Olszewski. To Sprankle for three. And she gets it. 3 points for Maddie Sprankle, and Penn Highlands regains the lead. It is 45-42.
The Black Bears did a good job of moving the ball, breaking through the zone when that's played.
Yates for three, no. And she gets her own rebound, and she'll kick it back out to Seaford. This is Jackson. Jackson to the bucket. She puts it up, gets it to go. It's a 1-point game.
Look like Jackson, looked like George Gervin there, a little finger roll action going on.
And oh, how pretty that was. PG needs to stop here, down one with 5:47 to go. This is Olszewski, Penn Highlands leading scorer. Cross court to Sprankle. Sprankle for another three. This time can't connect. Rebound comes to Strong. Strong fighting off Black Bears for it, but she can't retain it. This is Meck the other way. Meck will pull up for the shot and hit.
Looks like LA Owls are getting a little tentative here. They need to be more aggressive on defense, attack the ball. Somehow it looks like the Bearcats are just moving the ball where they want to with no resistance.
PG now down by three again. This is Yates to Strong. Strong going to the basket. Back out Carter. Carter will pull up. Can't get it to go. Seaver with the rebound. Put back is good. Back to one.
Great positioning by Seaford, getting boxing out down on the lower block, and great job by the LA Owls to not force that one shot.
And a timeout by the Lady Black Bears. PG down one with 5 minutes to go. They just changed it on the scoreboard. All right, well, PG will host the Maryland Junior Conference Tournament for both men's and women's basketball. That's coming up February 23rd through the 25th. And PGCC's women have won that tournament 7 times, but they haven't done it since 2001. Is this the year?
Well, it's got to be the year. It's got to be the year. 2017 is a year of miracles, so I think we're going to take care of it this time.
2017 year of miracles. Oh, don't I believe it.
All right, well, we got the turnover ballot here. It's 18 turnovers for Highlands and then 22 turnovers for Prince George's County. We need to keep that at 22 and don't get any more the rest of the game for us to win this game.
Penn Highlands has turned the ball over 18 times, leading to 18 Lady Owls points, and we're down by 1. This is Cruz to Olszewski. Looking for somebody, looking to create. She gets it to Sprankle. Sprankle back to Olszewski for 3. No good. Rebound to Jackson.
Great positioning down low. She got her body in front of her and took the ball out of the eye.
Back on the other end, this is Carter to Yates. Back to Carter.
They are moving the ball correctly here.
To Jackson down low. Her hook shot is no good. Rebound to Meck.
Oh, the full court press looks like a
PG a full court press. Penn Highlands breaks it.
They have numbers.
The other way. This is Cruz. Wide open jumper is good. Back to a 3-point game, and PG will call timeout. They're down by 3 with 4:03 to go.
I do give them credit for the effort on the full court press, but they needed to get back fast, and they left a wide open shot for Krause.
All right, up next, PGCC will open up conference play against Allegheny College of Maryland 1 week from today, November 15th. We will have that game right here for you on Sports Nest. Be sure to tune in, 5 o'clock for the women and 7 o'clock for the men.
Well, that is my birthday, actually, so hopefully they give 2 wins for me on that birthday.
And that's also my mom's birthday, so I second that notion.
Your mom is a great person with the same birthday.
She really is.
Excellent. Well, like I said,
She's
hopefully.
been a blessing to me.
And without her, we wouldn't have you, of course, right?
Yeah.
And she's doing good things then. All right, we're about to come back here.
Back here in play, Lady Owls rebounded. Lady Owls inbounding.
Down by 3 with 4 minutes left. I believe if we can get the ball use our size again. Once again, we have the size advantage. We don't take advantage of it enough in this game. Use maybe a high screen and roll. Maybe it's a nice
give and go to Strong doesn't quite work. Rebound to Neck. Owls need a stop here. This is Strong. Sorry, this is Sprinkle with it. Strong is on her. This is Jackson. Sorry, Smith. This is Smith. Stolen by Strong. She's got a one-on-one. Strong is fouled strongly, and that's going to go against Maddie Sprinkle. And for Sprinkle, that'll be foul number 3. And Mayana Strong with a chance to bring PG back within 1 with 3:35 to go.
The Owls have been shooting 8 of 15 from the line, so she needs to make both of these in order to get us a competitive chance here.
Can't connect on the first.
Hopefully that free throw won't come back to haunt us in the end, Evan.
One more coming. Cheerleaders trying to bring life back into the Owls' nest. Let's see if it works. One more coming from Mayana Strong. She connects. It's a 2-point game.
Oh.
And Penn Highlands throws it away. Strong right back with it, right to the basket. And a blocking foul on Penn Highlands. Mayana Strong going to the line with a chance to tie the game.
Aggressive move by Strong to take it right to the basket.
How do you like that, folks? PGCC with a chance to tie it here with 3:31 to go.
She makes these 2. It's a tie game, Evan. But we've been outscored 16-7 this 4th period, so this is maybe the start of a run for us right now.
All that matters is outscoring them 2-0 here at this free throw line. Can't get the first one to go.
That drops us to 9 of 17 from the free throw line, Evan.
One more coming for Strong. She connects, and it's a 1-point game. 49-48. PG in a full court press. Inbound to Mech. And Mech will bring it up and break the press. And she'll pull up for the jumper. Way short. Rebound to Carter. And here come the Lady Owls. PG can tie it, take the lead. Nearly thrown it away. Rakia Jackson recovers. Back out to Strong. This is Jackson. Down low, looking for Seifert. They found her. This is Jackson with a shot. No, but she is fouled. Rakia Jackson now with a chance to give PG the lead with 3:07 to go.
The Black Bears are 12 of 17 from the free throw line, and the Owls are 10 of 19 from the free throw line. That is the difference of this game right now.
And another key factor for Penn Highlands, that was foul number 18 in this game. Rakia Jackson taking her time. First free throw, no good. One more coming. One more coming for the freshman from DC. This one's for the tie, and it's good. PG is caught up completely from the free throw line. They're back in the full court press. Sprankle brings it up. She beats the press. Sprankle to Cruz. Her shot is no good. Seifert with the rebound. She's fending off Smith. She's fending off Crouch. And she calls timeout.
Her teammates saw her in trouble there. She came back to the ball and help her.
So PG now with possession with a chance to regain the lead here with 2:54 to go. Charles, what are your keys to closing out this game?
Well, as I said before all game, it's free throws, free throws, free throws. We are shooting 11 of 21 right now as the Black Bears are shooting 12 of 17. Look at the score. It's a tie game right now. If we make 3, 4, 5 more of those, we'd be leading this game easily.
Lady Owls beat Penn Highlands 103-30 last year in Johnstown. This game doesn't appear to be heading that route.
It appears that the recruiting class for the Black Bears have been a lot better.
This is the Lady Black Bears team featuring 4 sophomores and 4 freshmen.
You can't coach leadership. When you have leaders like that, that makes the game a lot easier to play.
Speaking of leadership and experience, this is the PGCC Lady Owls team with 5 sophomores.
16-9 is the scoring in this fourth period. Lady Owls need to step up their offense here. Stop turning the ball over. Move the ball, pass the ball, cuts, screens, anything to get the ball in easy shots.
This is Yates. She thought about it. Cross court for Strong. Strong to the basket, puts up the shot, banks and scores! PG with the lead in a full court press. And nearly got its turnover and a timeout. Nope, it's staying with Penn Highland. 2:36 to go. PG stays in the press. Sprankle trying to beat it. She does. PG is able to recover. This is Cruz. To Mack. Sprankle for 3. Got it. And Penn Highlands with a 1-point lead.
Sprankle with 16 points. She's been shooting amazing tonight.
Can the Lady Owls respond? This is Carter. The crowd is alive now here in the Owls' nest. This is Carter under the basket, banks and scores. PG regains the lead with under 2 minutes to go.
Full court press all day.
And back on the other end, Penn Highland breaks it away. They throw it away. Here comes Yates. Yates to Jackson, all under the basket, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. That under the basket. She gets it back out to Strong. Strong attacks. Can't get the shot, but she's fouled. Mayana Strong going back to the basket, back to the free throw line with 1:32 to go and a chance to put PG up by 3.
1-point game. Just getting better than this, doesn't it?
Strong move there by Strong, the sophomore from Upper Marlboro. Let's see if she can convert at the free throw line. First one just rims in. The lead is doubled. It's 54-52.
They call that shooter's touch there, Evan, when it bounces like that.
I wish I had shooter's touch.
That's why we're up here and not only get court playing, right?
Oh, you say it, brother. One more coming for Strong, and she connects. Lady Owls with a lead by 3.
Very important 2 free throws she made there. It gives us the 3-point lead, and now we're running the full court press.
Back with a turnover and a timeout. No, timeout not granted. And PG turns it over.
That was great hustle, though, in defense. They pressured the ball, and that made them panic and force a turnover.
Certainly cannot fault the hustle. Lady Owls back in the press, and nearly a turnover. Markayla Carter almost came up with it.
Carter picked her pocket there from behind. She didn't even see her coming.
1:25 to go now. 55-52. Lady Owls in front.
Looks like the officials are talking to the timekeeper what's going on here.
From our vantage point, it appears there's 1 minute and 25 seconds left in this game.
The Owls, their full court press has been causing havoc for the Black Bears.
The pressure and this defense in general has led to 22 Penn Highlands turnovers. This one is Sprinkle. Crowd on their feet here in the Owls. That's nearly a 23rd turnover. Sprinkle gets it back though. Pump fakes. This is Meck. And she's double teamed. Back out to Sprinkle. And her pass is stolen. And she gets it back in the backcourt. And Mayana Strong all over her. Her pass is stolen again. This time Rakia Jackson with it. She'll get a screen from Strong, and she'll kick it back to Strong, and here come the Owls trying to use some clock now and get out of here with a victory.
You hear that song, Slow Hands, but Yates had fast hands in order to get that pick from her.
PG trying to get to 2-2, 2-0 at home to close out non-conference season strong. And Penn Highlands nearly with a turnover, but they can't control it. Lucky break for the Owls. It'll stay PG basketball with 7 seconds on the shot clock, 38.8 seconds to go in the game. A shot here, a bucket here would be huge for the Lady Owls.
We call a little cushion there, what they call it there.
We just have an inbound. They get it into Strong. Back to Seaford. Seaford to the basket. This is Jackson. Wide open. Can't get it. Rebound Smith.
There was no one down there to rebound. Oh.
And it's stolen by Yates. Yates. Hoop and the harm. Hoop and the harm. Huge basket there by Amani Yates. And a chance for a three-point play to put the Owls up 6 with 25 seconds to go.
Yates did not give up on that play. She came back, she saw a chance, and she stole the ball and laid it in for a and one.
Relentless defense all game long by the Lady Owls, and it appears it'll lead to a victory.
Now this right here will put the nail in the coffin. She makes this free throw.
And can't complete the rebound play, but Seaford regains the rebound.
They can just run the clock out here.
Has to foul. This is Seaford with it. Time running off the clock. This is Carter. Looks like Penn Highlands just letting it run down. 10 seconds to go, and finally Seaford is fouled with 9 seconds to go.
Looks like Seaford got a little angry in that last foul. She wasn't very happy with what happened there.
And the crowd can smell it now. Lady Owls well on their way to victory number 2. A 2-2 record to start conference season. Gina Seifert with a chance to put it on ice here, folks. Can't make the first. Missed free throws have been a problem for PG all game long. They've now missed 12.
Talk back. Let Marshall know you can see the
One more coming for Seaford, the sophomore from Owings, Maryland. She connects. The lead is 6 with 9 seconds to go. And a foul on Markayla Carter.
Illavot's foul. They have a 6-point lead. Now
but that was only the second team foul of the quarter, so Penn Highlands, after the timeout, will inbound from the side.
Struggled early, but strong finish for the Owls. They put the pressure on, and they made it look like it was theirs for the taking.
All right, just a reminder again, up next, PG opens up conference play against Allegheny College of Maryland. That's a week from today on Charles Here's birthday.
That's right. We celebrated my birthday. We went for my birthday, ladies and gentlemen.
And we will have the game here, right here for you on Sports Nest. Lady Owls with a 6-point lead, 7 seconds to go, and victory seemingly in hand, or in this case, in wing or claw.
I see what you did there, wing, Owls. I get it.
See, I'm clever. Black Bear struggling inbound. Steal, but a foul on Seaford. That only took 0.6 seconds off the clock.
There is no need to foul here. We're up by 6, 7.2 seconds left. Somebody just play straight defense, and the clock will run out.
But you got to admire the relentless defense from the Lady Owls, even when the game seems in hand.
I'm not questioning the effort. I'm just saying it's a smart play to keep fouling.
But if you're a coach, I'm sure you'll take those aggressive fouls any day. After the game, we'll have an interview with PGCC women's head coach Tiana Harris, and surely she's in good spirits right now after her team's effort. Just got to close it. Inbound nearly 5 seconds. This is Sprankle. 5 seconds. Sprankle's shot. No, but she is fouled. That'll stop the clock with 4.6 seconds to go.
She got fouled on a three-pointer here, so she gets 3 free shots. She makes these threes, a different game right now.
And if she makes these 3, you'll surely expect a full court press from Penn Highlands.
But do they intentionally miss it and then go try the rebound?
No, I don't think you do that. Sprankle makes the first, 58-53. She makes the second. It's a 4-point game now. One more coming from Maddie Sprankle. Sprankle has 17 points in this game, make it 18. The lead has been cut in half. Inbound to Carter, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and did the foul come before the buzzer? No, it did not. The celebration is on in Largo. The Lady Owls are victorious, 58-55, as they improve to 2-2 to close out non-conference play.
I think it's time to park some sparkling cider and celebrate a nice win.
We got Sierra Mist. Is that good?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm going to be very strong. You know?
PGCC Owls, and we have an interview with the victorious coach, Tiana Harris.
You know, as coach, assistant coach did during the last game.
Assistant coach.
And the assistant coach as well. I'm sure he's in good spirits too. Over to you, Taylor.
Today and a great defense down the stretch.
Yes, it was. Should have been a little better, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take that that defense at the end. It should have been like that the whole game, but you're right. It was definitely good at the end to get us that win, to pull it out.
Okay, and what do you think is some key improvements that they'll need for the next game?
Fighting to the end. You know, staying confident and believing in each other. That was something that's going to take us a long way. So that right there, moving on to the games next week, will definitely get us a long way.
Thank you, Coach C. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Taylor, as the Lady Owls are victorious 58-55 over Pennsylvania Highlands. They improved to 2-2 and snap the losing streak. Stay tuned for the men's game, which will be commencing shortly.
Here with me is Mayana Strong. So how do you think you did today?
I think I did pretty good. I just tried to stay aggressive on the offensive end, getting my teammates the ball and attacking the basket.
And what improvements could you work on?
Defensively, I just have to stay aggressive and make sure the rotation is good on defense.
Thank you so much. You are watching Sports Next on PGCC TV.
If you're interested in a career in healthcare, are you aware of all of the different health field options available to study at Prince George's Community College? I'm Angela Anderson, Dean of Health Sciences. I want to share information with you about an educational career program that can transform your life, medical assisting.
All right, on the count of 3, we're going to stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
A medical assistant supports the work of physicians and nurses, usually in a clinical setting. What that means is that when we visit the doctor's office, the person who greets us, the person who cares for us, the person who spends time with us before and after we see the doctor is most likely a medical assistant.
Never ever let equipment get below the level of your waist because then it's not sterile.
They have clinical skills such as phlebotomy, injections, EKGs, medication administration, setting up procedures, preparing and sterilizing instruments, taking blood pressure and vitals. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the employment outlook for medical assistants is very good and expected to increase 31% from now to 2020.
What we're going to learn about is what makes autoclave so special.
Prince George's Community College offers an associate's degree in medical assisting. Upon completion of the program, the student participates in a 160-hour internship at a local healthcare facility. Then the student is eligible to apply for a number of national certifications. At Prince George's Community College, the medical assisting program is competency-based and includes both lecture and laboratory requirements. Clinical simulation is heavily incorporated into the program. Medical assisting graduates from Prince George's Community College are highly sought after by employers in the metropolitan area.
For more information about the medical assisting program at Prince George's Community College, call 301-546-0731 or check us out on the web at www.pgcc.edu.
Going to school for 4 years, that's kind of a road less traveled. It's kind of odd in a way.
It's not something that is commonly presented to a young black male.
We really don't understand why we're in college.
I can do better, but I'm not pushing myself hard enough.
And that makes me wonder, why am I here?
But the plain fact is, there are some Americans who in the aggregate are consistently doing worse in our society.
I can't be successful if I can't write or spell right.
How long were you in? 7 years. Adam came out with what I told you some of you guys are missing, urgency. I don't have time to waste.
I see young men across the college every day, and I know that some are very focused and understand who they are and what they want. And I know others that we have to wrap our arms around them.
For a lot of the African Americans, males who struggle, they don't always have, the right people around them.
Some of you have never seen this before. You've never had someone in your life who wants to see you win more than you do.
We weren't used to men on this campus holding us accountable.
You show up to your classes, but you're not giving 100% of yourself. I am gonna get you when I see you. But after I'm done, I'm gonna embrace you like a brother, and we're gonna keep rocking.
It has totally changed my life, seriously.
Glad I came to community college first, because I was honest with myself after high school. I wasn't ready for a 4-year.
These young men have persevered longer in college. Their grade point averages are rising.
A retention rate that's almost 40% higher than the average student.
My whole inner being, soul, body told me associate degree now, back to the grind to get my bachelor's.
Stay committed to the journey. I guarantee you become a better man, a better son, a better father, whatever your goals are.
We see our vision as transforming the lives of the students that we serve. And by virtue of that, it means that we transform communities.
I actually raised my younger brother while I was in college, and so I have a passion and an affinity for African American males. It was very important for me that I was able to create a program that could ultimately impact the young men that we serve in the community, because I actually raised a young man.
What's your name, sir? Okay, introduce yourself, man.
She asked me very plain and simple, Brian, how would you like to be a part of creating an aggressive male mentoring program to get these college retention numbers up and not only get these guys through college, but also graduating and on to be very successful. So that's why we were created, to help these guys graduate college.
I became incarcerated when I was young at the age of 18, so I really wasn't able to take advantage or have the opportunity to enjoy the college experience. But upon my redemption and re-entry back into society, I knew that in order for me to be successful in the rest of my life, I needed education, and that was kind of my driving force to come into the college.
I would honestly say the biggest thing is support. I know when I first got here to Prince George's Community College, I kind of just felt by myself. And had it not been for DMSI, maybe I wouldn't have been as motivated or as driven as possible.
DMSI was designed to be a powerful stepping stone, a powerful support mechanism to get you where you want to go.
The main component, to be very honest with you, is love. I think the biggest piece is love, that you have to walk in really, really believing that you care about these guys, that you love them.
Being able to come into this institution and being able to connect with somebody such as our program director, Brian Hamlin, it was just a godsend.
While we think that DMSI is unique and we truly enjoy what we do with the students, it's a model that can be used anywhere, that can help any group of students to do something that they have not experienced before, to experience successes, to have different social experiences, to see that the world isn't as small as they may perceive it to be.
And as a mother of two sons, 17 and 21, I knew that other moms like myself needed to know that a program like this existed. So I pitched the idea to him and I said, Brian, what if we document this, follow these young men for a year so that we can really tell the story of what's happening here at Prince George's Community College? And he loved it.
When the documentary came, I was a little nervous because I know being in the sessions is weird to have a camera around, but I was all for it because a program this valuable and this rare that comes by, it has to be seen by others to show that the impact is being made.
I love telling the guys my stories about going to a 4-year, quote unquote, the green grass that we all think is on the other side after leaving this 2-year institution, telling them all the ups, the downs, and all the experiences, and telling them what to look forward to.
Something in here is going to be for you if you're open and receptive to it.
I was very pleased with the film. It was very inspirational for me, seeing I'm going to college next year and I'm a young male. It really sparked up a fire for me to do more and to want for more.
I'm so proud. I can't even believe it. I knew it was going to be great, but I didn't expect it to be so great. I want to make sure that we're able to offer this sort of experience to every single student here at Prince George's Community College, where we really are transforming lives and making a difference.
Substantively, it was outstanding. Technically, creatively, off the charts. It's a very good example. The film itself is a very good example of what we're doing here in the college and the work that we're doing.
This program works, but it needs to scale. And it's going to scale with additional resources. They have our commitment, but we need much more than what we can do ourselves.
Look at that right there. That looks amazing. Clap it up, louder. Come on, guys. Let's do it.
Young men who are enrolled in the Diverse Male Student Initiative are probably now twice as likely to graduate from college, twice as likely to be successful when you think about their grade point averages, and twice as likely to be retained so that they can graduate from college.
What's next for me after I graduate this semester? I've been accepted to the University of Maryland, College Park, and I'm looking to complete my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. And on top of that, I just look forward to continuing to have internship opportunities such as the one that I did last year with NASA.
I'm currently at University of Maryland, College Park, 24 days of graduation. Forgive me for keeping count. And I'm actually debating job offers now.
We can't forget that there are those who are less privileged, but we have an obligation to help and to support. That's what the Diverse Male Student Initiative is about, and quite frankly, that's what Prince George's Community College is all about.
If you're interested in a career in healthcare, are you aware of all of the different health field options available to study at Prince George's Community College? I'm Angela Anderson, Dean of Health Sciences. I want to share information with you about an educational career program that can transform your life, respiratory therapy.
Got a pulse. We have a pulse. Excellent, guys.
Respiratory therapists, also called RTs, are critical members of the healthcare team. We work closely with doctors to diagnose, manage, and educate patients with asthma, emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and many other respiratory diseases. The patient population we work with spans from premature infants to the elderly. RTs work in fast-paced environments that requires quick decisions, an understanding of technical equipment, and excellent communication skills.
All right, I need trauma, please.
The need for respiratory therapists continues to rise. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates employment growth of about 19% by 2022.
After successful completion of program requirements, students in the respiratory therapy program at Prince George's Community College will receive an Associate's in Applied Science.
How does it sound? Do you hear bilateral breath sounds?
I have bilateral breath sounds, but it sounds like a flail chest.
At Prince George's Community College, the RT program is competency-based and includes both lecture and laboratory requirements.
Respiratory therapy graduates from Prince George's Community College are highly sought after by employers in the metropolitan area.
If you're interested in starting your career in healthcare, respiratory therapy is a great choice to consider. I hope you found this video to be informative. For more information about the respiratory therapy program at Prince George's Community College, call 301-546-0731 or check us out on the web at www.pgcc.edu.
We see our vision as transforming the lives of the students that we serve. And by virtue of that, it means that we transform communities.
I actually raised my younger brother while I was in college, and so I have a passion and an affinity for African American males. It was very important for me that I was able to create a program that could ultimately impact the young men that we serve in the community because I actually raised a young man.
What's your name, sir? Okay, introduce yourself, man.
She asked me very plain and simple, Brian, how would you like to be a part of creating an aggressive male mentoring program to get these college retention numbers up and not only get these guys through college, but also graduating and on to be very successful. So that's why we were created, to help these guys graduate college.
I became incarcerated when I was young at the age of 18, so I really wasn't able to take advantage or have the opportunity to enjoy the college experience. But upon my redemption and re-entry back into society, I knew that in order for me to be successful in the rest of my life, I needed education, and that was kind of my driving force to come into the college.
I would honestly say the biggest thing is support. I know when I first got here to Prince George's Community College, I kind of just felt by myself. And had it not been for DMSI, maybe I wouldn't have been as motivated or as driven as possible.
DMSI was designed to be a powerful stepping stone, a powerful support mechanism to get you where you want to go.
The main component, to be very honest with you, is love. I think the biggest piece is love, that you have to walk in really, really believing that you care about these guys, that you love them.
Being able to come into this institution and being able to connect with somebody such as our program director, Brian Hamlin, it was just a godsend.
While we think that DMSI is unique and we truly enjoy what we do with the students, it's a model that can be used anywhere, that can help any group of students to do something that they have not experienced before, to experience successes, to have different social experiences, to see that the world isn't as small as they may perceive it to be.
And as a mother of two sons, 17 and 21, I knew that other moms like myself needed to know that a program like this existed. So I pitched the idea to him and I said, Brian, what if we document this, follow these young men for a year so that we can really tell the story of what's happening here at Prince George's Community College? And he loved it.
When the documentary came, I was a little nervous because I know being in the sessions is weird to have a camera around, but I was all for it because a program this valuable and this rare that comes by, it has to be seen by others to show that the impact is being made.
I love telling the guys my stories about going to a 4-year, quote unquote, the green grass that we all think is on the other side after leaving this 2-year institution, telling them all the ups, the downs, and all the experiences, and telling them what to look forward to.
Something in here is going to be for you if you're open and receptive to it.
I was very pleased with the film. It was very inspirational for me, saying that I'm going to college next year and I'm a young male. It really sparked up a fire for me to do more and to want for more.
I'm so proud. I can't even believe it. I knew it was going to be great, but I didn't expect it to be so great. I want to make sure that we're able to offer this sort of experience to every single student here at Prince George's Community College, where we really are transforming lives and making a difference.
Substantively, it was outstanding. Technically, creatively, off the charts. It's a very good example. The film itself is a very good example of what we're doing here in the college and the work that we're doing.
This program works, but it needs to scale. And it's going to scale with additional resources. They have our commitment, but we need much more than what we can do ourselves.
Look at that right there. That was amazing. Clap it up, louder. Come on, guys.
All right, so key thing to remember, this is halves, not quarters. This is halves, not quarters. And we are back here in the Owl's Nest here in Largo, Maryland, where PG's men are about to take on the Pennsylvania Highlands Black Bears. But first, let's get you a recap of what the women did. 58-55 winners just now over Penn Highlands. They improved to 2-2. They were led by 18 points from Mayana Strong. That is a career high for her. Also, Gina Seifert and Imani Yates in double figures each had 12.
Gina Seifert, like I said, is a double machine. She had 12 points and 13 rebounds.
And the Lady Black Bears also had 2 players in double figures. Maddie Sprankle with 19 and Lindsay Olszewski with 18.
Olszewski got off to a great start to that game, but it looks like the Owls did a good job of shutting her down in the second half.
At the end of the day, the Owls had just enough in the tank to close out with the win. Now we turn it over to the men. Can we go 2 for 2? We're about to find out. It's Penn Highlands, it's PGCC, it's Sports Nest, and it's coming up next.
Owls ball. 10 seconds left. He's at the line. He drives down the court. 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable! Owls win! Owls win! Owls win!
And we're back here in the Owl's Nest, just about to get set. PG and Penn Highlands, the men now. The men are 2-2, looking to get back above 500 against the Black Bears of Penn Highlands.
All right, Prince George Owls are defending champions here, and them boys been down since day one-ish. We're going to see what we got for the season here.
And now let's meet the starting lineups. For your PGCC Owls, it is Michael Johnson, Paul Golder, James Higgins, Shiloh Beal, and Brian Scriber. For the Black Bears of Penn Highlands, it is Tim Biacapia, Brian Acosta, Antonio Carter, Chandler Enos, and Hunter Thomas.
Tim Biacapia is the returning leading scorer from last season. He was averaging a double-double at 22 points and 11 rebounds this season. Let's see how he goes this year, though.
The Owls are coached by Brian Johnson in his second year with the program after a 21-9 record last season. And speaking of last season, PGCC, they beat Penn Highlands 81-71 last year in Johnstown. Let's see if they can get a repeat.
You say wash, rinse, repeat?
Wash, rinse, repeat, and we are underway here in Largo. Owls control the tip. This is Michael Johnson with it.
This guy is our number 1 baller right here.
Higgins back to Johnson. This is Beal to Higgins. Back out Golder. This is Johnson. They swing it down low to Scriber. This is Golder. Johnson for 3. Count them all!
It's raining threes here on Largo.
Strong start from Michael Johnson. First points of the game to PG. I go with it now. That's Brian Acosta to Carter. This is Biacapia with it. To Enos. Back to Carter. To Acosta. The crowd is still electric. This one is Thomas. This is Carter now. Carter for 3 in the answer, and he gets it to go.
He hit that one from Steph Curry range. That's way deep.
Michael Johnson quickly back up court with it for the Owls. This one is Golden. To Beal. Down low under the basket. 2 easy points for Brian Scriber, the freshman from Woodbridge, Virginia. Owls back in front. Quickly the other way come the Black Bears. This is Carter. To Acosta. PG in the bright blue uniforms, Penn Highland in the road black, as Enos with the ball now. Enos top of the key. This is Acosta now with it, as Penn Highlands try to set up their offense. He gets a screen from Bianca Pia, doesn't seem to do much, goes strong to the basket, gets it to go anyway, and we're tied again.
Acosta was a tough drop to the basket there. He finished strong.
Wide open shot for Shiloh Beal. No, strong rebound by James Higgins. He controls it, and it's stolen away now by Carter. Here come the Black Bears. Carter, Johnson tries to contend. The shot is no good, but it's a goaltend. Count the points, and Penn Highlands now with a 7-5 lead.
Great effort to get back, but just a slight bit too late to block that shot.
Back up, this is Michael Johnson, a sophomore from Landover, Maryland, home of the Washington Redskins, my favorite football team. Now this is Shiloh Beal to Golder. This is Scriber with it now. Scriber trying to make something happen, loses it, picks it back, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Owls. With 17:39 to go first half, 13 on the shot clock.
Very evenly matched start so far.
Golder on the inbound. He gets it into Johnson, top of the key. This is Beal to Golder. Loses it, gets it back. This is Johnson for three. Can't get that to go, and it goes out of bounds to Penn Highlands.
Good look. Maybe a little too early in the shot clock to take that, but it was a very good look though for him.
Acosta brings it up now for the Black Bears around the Thomas screen. Trying to make something happen to the basket. Kicks it back out for Enos for three. In and out. Rebound. Out of bounds. Stays with Penn Highlands. It was last touched by James Higgins.
Bianca Pio is hustling to get that rebound.
Inbound to Bianca Pia, and he gets two under the basket. It's 9-5.
Like I was saying earlier, he is their best player after double-double last season. They need to keep an eye on him. Maybe run a double team if he needs it.
Deal with it now. Down low to Scriber. This is Golder for three. No good. And Scriber trying for the rebound, but Penn Highlands comes up with it.
Bianca Pia with another rebound.
This is the season opener for the Black Bears. PGCC coming off two losses in the Patrick Henry tournament to the likes of Patrick Henry and Pitt, a community college which is actually in North Carolina, not Pennsylvania, as Shiloh Beal misses a three.
Who would have thought that? Something called Pitt in Pennsylvania, in North Carolina?
Name of the city is actually Wintertown.
Well, is it a mountain city?
I don't think so. This is Carter with Beal on him. Carter to the basket. Circus shot, can't go. Rebound, Michael Johnson had it, lost it, gets it back. Here come the Owls. This is Beal to Scriber. Down low, Higgins with two Black Bears on him. His hook shot is no good. Rebound, Penn Highlands.
When you're down on the post, you can't go away from the basket if you want to make that shot. You got to go toward the basket.
This is Michael Johnson. Back out to Acosta as he sets up the Penn Highlands offense. This is Carter with it now. Carter to the basket around Johnson, puts it up, gets it to go, and it's 11-5. Pennsylvania Highlands on an 8-0 run.
Carter with a great crossover there on Michael. Next time, maybe he needs to switch off with a smaller player to cover him.
PG needs points here to stop the bleeding. Here's Johnson around the screen. And this is Golder. Golder strong to the hoop. Just what PG needs to stop the run. 7-11 like the convenience store.
That boy just got posterized. You know what posterized means?
I believe it means Owls can fly and Black Bears can't. Let's hope that continues in this game. Bianca Pia can't answer, but Thomas with the rebound. His putback is no good. Rebound to Higgins. Back come the Owls.
Strong rebound by Higgins.
Johnson strong to the hoop, puts it up, gets it to go, and it's down to a 2-point game, 11-9.
I believe Johnson might be feeling like it's time for him to take this game over early in the first half.
He's going into what I like to call John Wall mode.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Acosta now with it. This is Thomas back to Acosta for three. No good. Rebound to Beal. And back come the Owls. Beal kicks it out to Johnson for three. No good. Rebound Enos.
It looks good from here, but unfortunately the three-point guys were in his favor.
And this is Carter for three. No good. Rebound Scriber.
Fast-paced action to start this game off here. Back and forth action all up on the court.
As Michael Johnson says, I'm going to slow this down right here. And he kicks it over to Shiloh Beal. Back over to Golder. Golder strong to the hoop. This is Beal with the tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Thomas. Back come the Black Bears. They got a 3-on-2 developing. This is Carter for three, and he gets it. That ends a 4-0 run by PG, and it's 14-9. Black Bears in front.
That is the first three-point shot made by the Black Bears.
Timeout PG as Coach Brian Johnson tries to gather his troops. They trail by 5, 14-9 with 13:30 to go in the first quarter.
Well, what I did like about the first quarter is the fact that they were attacking the basket. Now, a few of those shots fall. It means a little something different in the rest of this game.
Michael Johnson has scored in double figures in 30 of his 34 games with PG, including all 4 this season, the wins over Maryland Club and Thaddeus Stevens, and the losses to Patrick Henry and Pitt.
Yeah, as you said, Michael is averaging 17.3 points a game, and he's also averaging from the field, he's shooting 48.6%, and from three-point lines, he's shooting 42.1%. He is our deep threat sniper and our best player, so we need to get the ball in his hand as much as possible. He can create for us by attacking the basket, shooting from outside, opening up for everybody else on the team.
For the Owls, this is the last game before conference play. They're trying to snap a brief 2-game losing streak and go back above 500.
That's right. Them boys are going to try to do it like only they can do it. That right there was, they said, posterized dunk. That means you're going to be on a poster.
Put him on a poster. Back here live, this is Golder inbounding to Johnson. Johnson with Acosta on him. Over to Rivers. This is Darren Rivers in the game now to Scriber.
I think he's related to Doc Rivers.
He might be. Shiloh Beal puts it back out to Golder for three. Can't get it to fall. Black Bears with the rebound.
Good look, but we just need one of those to fall to maybe start our momentum swing here.
Just like they say, if you keep chopping, the tree will fall. Hopefully it falls here as Scriber can't get it to go under the basket. Black Bears with a breakout. Here's Carter with a shot. Yes, that's good, and it's a 7-point lead for Penn Highlands.
That was a 4-point swing there. We had the opportunity to, on a 3-on-1 break, to make something happen, but you got to finish when you're on the bucket like that.
Michael Johnson loses the ball. This is Biacapia lost it. Now he can't get it to go. PG back with it. And this is Scriber. He'll pull up and hit.
That's what we needed right there. Something to stop the bleeding.
And the run for Penn Highlands there, that was 4-0, and it stopped. It's 16-11 now in the ball game with 12-14 to go in the first half. Now this is
it appears the Owls are playing a straight man-to-man here.
Tyler Bennett with a shot. He can't get it to go.
That was blocked by Scriber.
Golder has it. He'll settle down to Johnson, to Shiloh Beal for three. Count them all.
Is it raining in here? I think it's raining because it's another 3 for the Owls.
Somebody get our umbrellas. PG's cut it back down to within 2. It's 16-14.
I told you, if some of those shots start falling, we will have a little run going on here.
What I say about that tree? Because I believe the Owls are chopping.
Yeah, chop wood, baby. Chop wood.
Acosta for three, and he answers.
Acosta's a very good three-point shooter, but you got people get hand in his face to alter his shot.
This is Michael Johnson trying to set up the offense for Rivers. This is Scriber with it. Down low, this is Beal. Beal out to Johnson. Johnson loses it, and Penn Highlands recovers. Quick down the other way. This is Bennett. He loses it, and is that Beal on the recovery? It is. Here come the Owls. Beal strong to the hoop. No, can't get it. Rebound Penn Highlands.
Bill went from a great play to a bad play. Hustled back for the steal and then did not finish on the other end. You can't have that if you want to win this game.
Down low, this is Biakapia working on Beal. Biakapia to the paint, and he gets it.
Very impressive post move by Biakapia. He took it strong to the hoop, said, this is my bucket, I want it. Now, like I said, we need to win this game. That's the guy I need to stop because he's been on fire to start this game off.
All right, so like we said in the game prior, PGCC will be celebrating their 50th anniversary this season in 2018. The men's and women's teams will wear gold jerseys in their doubleheader December 6th against CCBC Catonsville, and we'll have that for you right here on Sports Nest, home of the Owls.
It'll be a nice, great early Christmas present on that one.
Hope Santa comes to town early and often here in Largo.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Not so fast, Charles. It's not time for Christmas commercials.
You're right. Sorry.
Let's wait till after Thanksgiving.
You're correct, sir.
Now into the game is Tavon Gangum. He has it for the Owls.
So is he going to be Gangum style on the court here?
Also in the game is Gus Stone. He's been a major contributor for the Owls as Darren Rivers is fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
That's right. Gus Stone's been averaging 24.7 points per game in the first 4 games. He has been a monster. He's also shooting nearly 70% from the field, too.
First free throw attempts of the game for the Owls. First one can't get it to go. And back into the game for Penn Highlands, it is Hunter Thomas, the sophomore from Windber, Pennsylvania.
Where is Windber, Pennsylvania?
One more coming for Rivers. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Anos. And PG wastes a valuable opportunity at the free throw line. Back the other way, it's Cornetti for 3. No. Rebound, Stone.
It looks like Stone's got the ball in his hand. He might be a little something happen here.
Gus Stone looking to make his presence known in this game. Gets it over to Beal. Beal to the paint. Puts up the shot. Tough shot, and he gets it to go.
Little baby hook by Beal there.
And that'll stop the run. It's 21-16 as we reach the halfway point of the first half. The first quarter, if you will. For those of you who need a math lesson out there.
Thank you very much.
Enos for 3, that was partially blocked. Thomas corrals it. Rebound stolen away. Here's Stone with it now. Up court. This is Scriber. Can't control it. It's out of bounds. And it's a turnover. Back into the game for the Black Bears is Antonio Carter, a freshman from Toledo, Ohio.
Well, the Owls got to keep those turnovers in control. As of one season, we are losing the turnover battle overall by being out. So we need to keep that ball in check and make sure we make smart, crisp passes.
This is Enos now with it. Down to Thomas, knocked away. Rivers has it. Out to Scriber with a breakaway. 2-hand jam. And it's 4 unanswered for the Owls. 21-18. They've cut it to 3.
Spooky seal dunk right there.
What did I say in the game previous? Smooth. Like butter.
Like butter.
Yep. And this is Cornetti back with it with the Black Bears. To Enos. To Carter. Carter tries to create. Has his pocket picked, but he's fouled.
Carter right now leads the team with 12 points.
It appears the foul is on Tavon Gangum, the sophomore from Silver Spring, Maryland. And into the game now is Brian Ferguson. He's a sophomore from Olney, Maryland. Carter to Enos. To Bennett. Shot clock is 7. What's the call here? It's a turnover.
Winning the turnover battle in this game right now.
For Penn Highlands, that was turnover number 7. As into the game for Penn Highlands is Von Yoder. He is a freshman from Boswell, Pennsylvania. Oddly enough, the same name as the Pittsburgh Steelers kicker.
I have him in fantasy this week, by the way.
Well, some of us had Blair Walsh. Anyway, Stone for three. Count them all! The game is tied. 7-0 run for PG. And on the other end, look, Penn Highlands nearly throws it away. In fact, they do. Nope, it's a kickball.
I believe Stone called bank on that one, by the way.
Or maybe he pulled a Paul Pierce. He called game.
Too early to call game right now.
Hopefully he calls game later on. Now back with it is Acosta. To Carter. He thought about it. Over to Cornetti. Knocked away by Stone. Here comes Stone on the breakaway. Puts up the shot. Hoop and the harm. First points of the game for Gus Stone. He has a chance to put the Owls up 3.
It's just an and one right there.
Of the typical and one variety.
Do you remember the and one league back in the day?
Yeah, those were the days.
It was, oh baby, oh baby.
And Gus Stone completes the three-point play. Owls now with a 3-point lead. They're on a 10-0 run.
Great play by the Owls here. Great pressure on defense, turning the
Oh, and it's blocked by Darren Rivers. Huge play by the big fella from District Heights, Maryland.
And now for great work, he's going to be a quick break.
James Hagan's back into the game now. He is a sophomore from Roanoke, Virginia.
That's down in the mountains, you know that.
Not familiar. Shot clock at 10 for Penn Highlands. This is Carter with it. Carter looking to create. Over the side. That's Yoder. Carter off balance, rims out, and the rebound to Ferguson. Back up court now is Gangum. This is Stone, strong to the hoop, puts up the shot, no. Hagens with the rebound, he can't get it to go. Rebound to Biakapia. Here come the Black Bears.
Stone was a little out of control on that shot. He maybe should have stopped and pulled it back out and reset a play.
Acosta now approaching 7 minutes to go. First half, PG by 3, 24-21. Shot clock at 10 for the Black Bears. Here's Acosta to the basket, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Rebound to Beal. Here come the Owls. Beal will take it himself and score it himself.
Beal went coast to coast on that one.
12 unanswered for the Owls, and it's a 5-point lead.
The Owls are pushing the point here. They're making sure it's like, hey, this is our house, this is our game. We don't want you to come in here and play well.
This is the Owl Nest, and PG is making it known. Here's Acosta to the hoop, puts up the shot, no. Biakapia with the putback, and that'll stop a 12-0 run, and Penn Highlands calls timeout. 6:33 to go here in the first half. 26-23, Owls out in front. Charles, your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, as of right now, it's looking that we're shooting at 50% from the field, so that's a good start for us, as while the Black Bears are shooting 45% of the field. 3 for 9 for 3-point for us, and 3 for 8 for the Bears. Free throws wise, I'm really shooting 3 free throws. They left them off the free board altogether 0. But
and now we go courtside to Ariel. What's the news, Ariel?
Out of it, the mic's not working.
Oh, 26-23 Bears right now.
Owls.
Excuse me. Slip of the tongue there. But
it's cool. I've had my share of slip of the tongues tonight. As you can see in our last game, which the PGCC women were victorious in, 58-55. Now the men trying to do the same thing. Back inbounds to Gangum.
I'd like to see 2 for 2 today.
This is A.J. Perdomo in the game for the Owls. He's number 23 in blue. Perdomo with it in the corner, and they say he stepped out.
You got to be careful, guys. Be aware you are on the court all the time. See how close you are to the line. So you don't want to have a simple turnover like that.
It's a thin line on the sidelines, and Perdomo just figured that out. Now here's Acosta back with it. Over to Carter. Down low, this is Bennett with Perdomo on him. Back out, and this is Acosta for three. No good. Rebound to Bennett. Stolen away. Here come the Owls. It's Perdomo with it now. Perdomo will slow it down. He kicks it back out. This is Stone with it now. Down low to Higgins, and he threw it away.
Miscommunication here. I'm assuming he thought he was going to come up to hit the ball versus staying down low where he did.
It's all good. PG just needs to stop here to establish momentum once again when it seems to be at a stalemate.
It appears the Bearcats Black Bears need to slow down the pace.
And it's stolen by Stone. This might be the momentum. Stone with a strong jam.
Left-handed jam by Stone here.
Welcome to Showtime, Mr. Gus Stone, the sophomore from Baltimore, doing it big.
Baltimore is known for its basketball prowess. Good thing he came for us.
Biakapia strong to the basket, puts up a shot. No, but a foul is called on PG. This will go against James Higgins. Tim Biakapia at the line for two. He's a sophomore from Germantown, Maryland. Actually one of two players on this Penn Highlands team from Maryland, the other being Jordan Forston. So Biakapia is obviously looking to make a strong statement back in his home state. As he makes one of two, the Owls' lead is 4. It's 28-24, coming up on the 5-minute mark.
Biakapia is already on his way to a double-double. He has 8 points and 6 rebounds as we speak right now.
Gangum with it now. Johnson in the corner. Back out to Gangum. Down low Higgins. Back out Johnson for three. Count 'em all! Three more from Michael Johnson. The Owls' lead is 6, 31-25.
I'm going to steal this from the Wizards, but that's a PG 3.
I see what you did there. Here's Carter with it. The crowd electric here in the Owls' nest. And it's stolen away. Here comes Johnson. Back up to Ferguson. He can't control it, but a loose ball foul. That's going to go against Brian Ferguson.
Great hustle by Ferguson, but I feel like if Michael had let him a little better on that pass, he might have been an easier layup.
And that'll stop the clock with 4:26 to go in the first half and a 6-point lead for the Owls as they ruled the Michael Johnson jumper a 2, not a 3.
Well, as of right now, the Black Bears have 10 turnovers to the Owls only 7, so we're in the turnover battle right now.
And PG scoring 10 points off of the 10 Penn Highlands turnovers. Black Bears just 2 points off of the 7 PG turnovers. That's a strong statement to the transition defense. And back on the other end, that's turnover number 11 for Penn Highlands.
But we are being out-rebounded 15-9 right now. Well, like I said, in the season we're averaging less than 3. We're losing rebound margin by 3.5. So we need to get our guys down low and box out and perform well down low for rebounds.
Back live, this is in Gangum. This is Perdomo. Perdomo trying to set up the offense. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson wants a screen. He'll get it to Ngangum. Gangum strong to the basket. Back out Perdomo for three. Can't get it. Higgins gets the rebound out to Johnson. He thought about a three. Gets it to Perdomo and he'll shoot the three. Can't get it to go. But this is Ferguson with the rebound. And it's going to go out of bounds. No, save. And a strong effort by Michael Johnson to knock it off the Black Bear and keep it with PG. With 3:37 to go in the first half. 27 seconds to shoot.
They also heard me when I said about the rebound margin.
Inbound to Gangum. This is Johnson. Over to Perdomo. To Gangum. Back out Perdomo. To Higgins from the free throw line. No. Rebound battled for. And Carter comes up with it. He'll slow it down.
Higgins had a good look from the top of the key. He needed to drop that.
Carter trying to set up the offense. He's looking for something. He gets it down low. Biakapia. He'll pull up and hit.
Nothing but down there from Biakapia.
31-27 Owls. This is Johnson now to the paint. Back out Gangam. Perdomo to Ferguson. Under the basket. Back out Gangam. He drives. Kicks it out to Michael Johnson for three. No good. Rebound to Bennett. Here come the Black Bears.
He got a great look at that three-pointer. Great ball movement to put the ball in his hands at the best possible spot.
PG trying to keep them right where they're at. Down 4. As Acosta can't get it to go under the basket. He thought there was a foul. Refs didn't blow the whistle. PG with a 5-on-4. Perdomo throws it away.
You got to take advantage of those fast breaks like that. He had the numbers while count was down. They need to finish that with at least 2 points.
Back into the game for the Owls come Paul Golder and Gus Stone. 2 key factors for this PG basketball team.
Gus Stone has scored a lot of points in a short amount of time. He was already at 8.
Gus Stone with 8 along with Michael Johnson and a turnover for Penn Highlands. Here comes Gangum back up the court. Lost it, gets it back. Euro steps in the lane, can't get it to go. Hagens with a putback.
Tipped it in for Hagens. Nice little offensive rebound there.
As we go under 2 minutes to go in the first half, PG by 6. This ties their largest lead. Acosta trying to set up the play. He gets it to Biakapia. Back to Acosta. Shot clock at 10 for Penn Highlands. Acosta trying to create. He goes to the basket, puts it up. I think that was blocked.
Oh, yes,
Stays
definitely
in bounds. It goes to PG. Here comes Stone to Johnson to Golder, and his layup, oh, so smooth.
Great transition basket there. They moved the ball to the open guy.
Owls now by 8, their largest lead of the game. That was a 3 from Enos that rims out, and here come the Owls as we approach a minute to go in the first half. And Gangham's shot is blocked by Biakapia. Black Bears can't save it. It'll stay with the Owls. 1:02 to go in the first half. Back in for the Black Bears, it's Hunter Thomas.
Biakapia has been all over the court today. Like I said earlier in the pregame, he is their best player, so he's been doing offense, defense, blocking shots all over the place. He is one of the players to watch in the rest of this game.
And a timeout by PG as they want to discuss how they want to finish this first half, which has been a great one.
We have held them to 40% shooting from the field, which is a good start for the guys, for the Owls today.
PG was down by 6 at multiple points early, but has battled back to take an 8-point lead on 15 of 32 shooting. That is 47% and 31% from beyond the arc. And now we go to Ariel on the sidelines. Ariel, what you got for us?
Yes, that's right, guys. I'm here with Professor Ennis Allen, who is chair of the Humanities Department. So, Professor Allen, are you excited about the new Queen Anne building that's being built for 2019?
I am ecstatic about the new Queen Anne building being built for 2019.
Well, I guess we're all excited. So, I have a question for you. Is the building, what is this going to mean for the community college in the county?
Well, for one thing, the students are going to have state-of-the-art equipment. They're going to have technology out of this world, high-tech technology that they'll be able to use, take four-year institutions, or even go right to work from the experiences that they'll have here at the college. We're building new curriculums for dance programs, for social media, emerging media programs to enhance the offerings for students.
Well, that sounds amazing. What new courses and jobs will it offer?
Well, we're expecting to hire new faculty, new staff, new technicians, perhaps new curators for the building. And as we continue to grow, that'll be phase one. As we continue to grow, we'll continue to add as our building, as the programs call for demand.
Well, thank you so much, Ennis Allen. I can't wait to see the building. You're watching Sports Nest on PGCC TV.
And I'd love to see this building too, but unfortunately, I'll be off to another college by then. Hopefully, I'll be in the neighborhood sometime soon as we go under a minute to go in this half. PG by 8, and Tavon Gangum trying to set up the offense. He'll kick it to Michael Johnson. Back out to Gus Stone. This is Johnson now. He'll pull up. No good. Hagens with a rebound. Back out to Johnson, and the Owls will set up again.
Great offensive rebound by Hagens.
Stone with it now to Gangum. To Jones in the corner. Cross court to Stone. He'll pull up for 3. Off the mark. Rebound far forward, but controlled by Enos. And here come the Black Bears. Shot clock is off. They can hold for the last shot, but they'll take a three here. No good. Rebound to Gankum. PG will now hold for the last shot as we go to 10 seconds left in the first half.
Looking for Johnson to take his last shot. He's their best three-point shooter.
Gankum will take the shot. Bank, no good. Rebound, put back, no, but that shot won't count. And that's how the first half will end. Excellent first half by PG as they take a 35-27 lead into the locker room. Charles, your thoughts on that first half?
Well, the Owls only had 3 free throw attempts. I can see them raise that number to at least double digits within the next 10 minutes. They need to attack the basket harder and put the other team in foul trouble.
PG shooting 43% from the field, 15 of 35. They're shooting 29% from 3, 4 of 14. And our halftime score here in the Owls Nest, it's the PG Owls 35 and the Pennsylvania Highlands Black Bears 27. This is PGCC Owls basketball.
Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC, that's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives. Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC, that's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives.
It's national meets regional. Welcome to Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Now for an exciting new path to celebrity interviews, music, rising talents, much, much more.
This is Democracy Now!
Hello everyone, welcome to Eat Well, Be Happy.
But we have here 4 cups of shredded squash. We're gonna whip cream and whip the mascarpone. What is mascarpone?
Italian cream cheese.
Italian cream cheese.
We want you to eat well and be happy.
Thank you, guys. I just talked to head coach Brian Johnson. He says that we've been playing a good job on our first half. The defense is going really well. He says that we have to keep the team up to under 30, which we've been doing so far at 27 points. Thank you, Charles, and Evan, is back to you.
Thank you, Ariel. As we recap that first half, PG with a 35-27 lead over the Penn Highlands Black Bears. And now we'll go to some highlights for the first half. Penn Highlands' Antonio Carter with 12 points to lead all scorers in this game. PG is led by Michael Johnson and Gus Stone, each with 8. As we see good ball movement here by PG to the finish by Brian Scriber. More excellent ball movement. That's been a key factor in this game for PG. They've been getting open shots. And Charles, your opinions?
Well, it looks like Johnson has been, once he's on the floor, it's his game to take. And that was a monster dunk there by Golder.
Only 2 players in this game in double figures, but both are from Penn Highlands. Antonio Carter with 12 and Tim Biacapia with 10. But PG is really spreading the ball around in both the passing and the scoring, and that's why they have an 8-point lead.
Balanced scoring by PG. They have 4 guys over 6 points.
As we see excellent transition defense by PG. They've turned it over 8 times in this game, but they've only led to 2 Pennsylvania Highlands points. Just 2. Meanwhile, the Owls are scoring 12 points off of 12 Black Bear turnovers.
As you can see here for the highlights, we have Biacapia moving the ball down the court, given to
the second half of play straight ahead. It's PG 35, Penn Highlands 27. This is PG Owls basketball.
Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC. That's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives.
It's national meets regional. Welcome to Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Now for an exciting new path to celebrity interviews, music, rising talents, much, much more.
Thank you, guys. A lot of success comes out of Prince George's Community College. I am here right now with Brandon, former alumni student, and Brandon. So you attended Prince George's Community College last semester. You now attend Bowie State. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Over at Bowie State right now, this past football season, I've been doing sideline reporting for BSU TV. Basketball season's coming up, so I'll be doing some sideline reporting for that as well. I was named the sports anchor for BSU TV Sports Report, which will be airing after this fall semester is over. So right after Thanksgiving break, we'll be getting our scripts together for that. And then look out for it to show up on the air on BSU TV.
Well, sounds like you're a little busy. Okay, I have one more question for you. What are your expectations for our team here?
Oh, my expectations are always going to be high for the people that come through sports at Prince George's Community College. Professor Holder, he has a lot of high standards for you guys. The same standards that you guys have is the same ones that he put on me when I was named one of the first anchors here. And, you know, he really made it a point that I studied my craft and worked hard every day to make sure that I did what I was supposed to do, not only in the classroom, but when it was time to record shows and do interviews and stuff like that, he made sure that I was well prepared.
Sounds like you had a good professor.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brandon. You are watching Sports Nest on PGCC TV.
you to eat well and be happy.
What's happening here?
It's happening here.
We are educating and training students for the future, not just the present, but for the future. The Washington metropolitan area is rich in what it provides to our friends, our family members, our neighbors, and Prince George's Community College absolutely wants to be a part of that.
Prince George's Community College has done a lot to try to meet the needs in terms of economic needs in the county as well as the needs of the student. It's not just about the academic programs, it is about the services too, making sure that we are there for students every step of the way, fostering a warm, welcoming environment. So building brand new buildings to make sure that we have the most state-of-the-art technology. Again, students are getting the hands-on experience so that they can leave and start contributing.
Workforce development, it is happening here. The skill sets that you need, they're happening here. Companies know that we have the students with the qualifications that are needed, that with the skill sets, and who can be a competitive force in today's job markets.
It will help to improve the student life and experience here, especially as in Lanham Hall they plan on putting all the support services inside of one central location, so you don't have to run around campus trying to figure out where to go, for example, academic advising or for career services, because they'll all be inside of one.
One of the services, for example, career advising, that currently is offered to not just students in Prince George's Community College, but anyone in the community can come and get assistance with their resume or to do a career assessment. And so the community can also come into one spot and have all of those services readily available to them, which is pretty awesome too.
It's truly happening here, where we're going to have the state-of-the-art facility, will be the sexiest culinary arts facility on the East Coast. So you're going to find that our growth in our program is going to be tremendous.
I think the appeal for MGM is to have Prince George's Community College and their new culinary program to build a pipeline for us to create the type of talent that we need to really uphold the first-class resort that we have. And
as we're back here for the second half, PG with a 35-27 lead on Penn Highlands. Evan Johnson and Charles Yom go with you. This is Sports Nest on PGCC TV. We're right with you here. This is Acosta to Carter. Carter double team, backs out of it. He'll shoot from downtown, no good. Rebound to Scriber. PG with the starting 5 out on the court. Scriber strong to the hoop, can't get it to go. Rebound Enos, back the other way. It's a 2-on-2 developing. This is Carter. He can't take advantage, so he'll bring it back out. This is over to Acosta as Penn Highlands tries to set up the offense. Over to Enos. Down low, Biakapia. Biakapia to the paint, to the packet, and he gets it to go. That opens up the scoring in the second half.
Biakapia went up and under and put that up pretty easy against Ups.
Back the other way, this is Beal to Johnson. Johnson directing traffic, trying to set up the offense. And Scriber's out with it now. He has the ball. Over to Golder. Back to Scriber. To Johnson. Shot clock under 10. Shot clock at 6. Got to get a shot off. It's Golder. He does, and it rims out. Rebound Penn Highlands.
It was like a struggling start for the Owls here in the second half. Missed 2 open shots around. They maybe need to get a quick 3 to get the momentum going back in their way.
Luckily, it's only been a minute, and there's plenty of time for that. Now this is Thomas working on, that was working on Higgins, and he blocked it. Back come the Owls. This is Golder. Back out. Beal for 3. No good. Rebound Biakapia.
Great ball movement, but like I said, once those shots start falling.
And a pretty move there by Antonio Carter, the freshman from Toledo. Quickly the other way. This is Michael Johnson. Over, back to Johnson. They're getting loud here in the Owls' Nest, here in Largo. Johnson gets it to Golder. Over to Beal. To Johnson. Shot clock at 10. Owls need a shot. Owls need some offense. Down to 5. Johnson to Golder. He'll penetrate, and he took 1 too many steps.
Can't switch that pivot foot there. He'll call it every time.
Penn Highlands now back with the inbound. This is Brian Acosta, freshman from Orlando, Pennsylvania. No, that is not where Disney World is.
Maybe Disney World.
I think it's closer to Hershey Park. This is Carter with it. Shot clock at 10 for Penn Highlands. This is Acosta. Down low, and a foul on PG. They'll call that on Brian Scriber.
Reaching foul on Scriber. He's got a quick hands, but not quick enough for that foul.
Brian Scriber, one of 2 Owls on this team from Virginia. He's from Woodbridge. James Higgins from Roanoke, and the Black Bears just turned it over.
Funny story about Woodbridge. It's about 20 miles away, but it takes 2 hours to get there because of traffic here on the Beltway.
Oh, don't I know a thing or two about traffic. This is Beal with it now. Over to Golder. Top of the key. This is Johnson. Swings it to Beal in the corner. Back out to Johnson. Over to Golder. Down low is tipped. Intercepted. Can they keep it in bounds? Yes, they can. Here come the Black Bears. And Acosta trying to create. Over to Enos. Pump fake. And he took 1 too many steps. That's a Pennsylvania Highlands turnover. It is PG basketball.
That is the 14th turnover for the Black Bears tonight.
And now into the game, it is Denzel Mobley, sophomore forward from Fort Lauderdale.
It'd be impressive to be a sophomore and a freshman at the same time, though.
Yeah, he's a sophomore forward. Thanks for the correction. All right, now here's Beal with it. Over to Johnson, wide open 3, no good. Rebound Enos.
I do believe the Owls are relying on the
Pass
three-point
is
shot
tipped
too
by
much.
Beal. He can't save it. Nice effort, though, by Shiloh Beal, the freshman from Waldorf, which is about 30 minutes from everywhere.
Even 30 minutes from Waldorf.
Inbound to Mobley. Back out to Acosta. This is Carter with it now. Carter trying to create. Has his pocket picked by Johnson. He gets it back. Carter still trying to create. Over to Acosta. Shot clock at 10 for the Black Bears. Down low. This is Biakapia. His shot is no good. Rebound to Higgins. Here come the Owls.
Great defense by Higgins.
And a tough shot. He gets it to go. That's Brian Scriber to open up the scoring for PG.
Good hustle down the court. You hustle, you get fed the ball, and you finish the ball. You finish the basket. Nice 2 points.
PG's been doing a lot of hustling in this game. Down low, Biakapia working on Higgins. He'll put up the shot, and he gets it to go back to a 4-point game.
Very James-worthy there with his baby hook like that.
This is Johnson with it now. Michael Johnson. Over to Beal. Back to Johnson. Down low, Golder. Back out. This is Beal with it now. To Scriber, down low Higgins, 2 Black Bears on him. He'll kick it back out to Johnson. Shot clock is 10 for the Owls. Back down to Higgins. He'll take the hook. Can't get it to go. Put back, hoop, and the harm. That is Paul Golder, a sophomore from Laurel, Maryland. Owls now back up by 6, and Paul Golder with a chance to put him up by 7.
Funny how one of the shortest guys on the court got the rebound around all those trees.
Well, to be fair, it was tipped. Paul Golder with a chance for 3. He's got 8 points in this game. He's looking for 9. Can't get it. Rebound to Biakapia. Owls lead by half a baker's dozen. We played 5 minutes in this second half. PG trying to get to 3 and 2 going into conference play. This is Enos. He'll pull up for 3. He can't get it to go. Rebound to Higgins. There were 2 Owls there. Here comes Johnson back up with it. Johnson to the paint. Tipped. Johnson gets his own. He gets his own tip. And he'll slow it down. Down low. This is Higgins to the basket. No. Rebound. Golder had it. But now Biakapia with it.
That is 9 rebounds for Biakapia.
Enos for 3. It's blocked by Johnson. Blocked by Michael Johnson. What a huge block from the sophomore from Landover. Back the other way. Beal, yes! Owls by 8, their largest lead. 41-33.
Beal's looking like another Beal who plays around this town.
Yeah, and just like that other Beal, he's putting up numbers in this game. In fact, he now has... He has a lot. On the other end, Biakapia, he gets the bucket to go, and he's fouled. Tim Biakapia with a chance for 3.
Back to talk to Beal. Beal has 9 points right now.
He's 1 point away from a triple-double. Tim Biakapia, one of the leading scorers for Penn Highlands. He has a chance to put him back within 5. He's got 16, make it 17, and it's 41-36.
With the fact that the Owls are not getting to the free throw line, they're still up by 5. It's quite impressive right now.
The shot by Scriber doesn't go, and a loose ball foul. That is going to go against James Higgins.
The Owls are winning the turnover battle right now, 14-10. So they have forced 8 steals out of those 14 turnovers.
And back into the game for PG, it is Brian Ferguson, sophomore, only from Only, Maryland.
Only the lonely.
Only from Only. This is Biakapia trying to attack. Down low. Lost it, and it's a turnover for Penn Highlands. This is Gangum back with it. This is Stone, and Stone travel.
Once again, you can't move your pivot foot before you start moving.
Seems we have a little confusion with the inbound here. And now Tyler Bennett inbounds. He's a freshman forward from Philly.
West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
Playground where we spent.
Deep 3 from Enos. He can't connect.
That was
And Brian Scriber can't stave it. It'll stay with Penn Highlands.
That was a long 3. What was he thinking when he put that up?
This is Anthony Cornetti inbounding. Inbound to Bennett. He can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Scriber. Back come the Owls. This is Gangum with it now. Around the Scriber screen. This is Stone for 3. Count them all! 3 more for Gus Stone. He's in double figures now with 11.
This guy Stone is amazing. He is like a stud scorer from the outside and from the inside.
This Stone is rolling, and a pocket pick. This is Shiloh Beal, and a loose ball foul is going to go against Penn Highlands. That's on Brian Acosta.
Acosta looks like he'd be hurt here.
What a play by Shiloh Beal, freshman from Waldorf.
As of right now, we are still only 1 for 4 from the free throw line. The way the Owls are playing right now, they need to attack more often, get those easy layups, those easy buckets, and once they get into more fouls, more free throws, only good things happen for them.
But a big factor in this game, 14 turnovers for Penn Highlands, and only 6 total fouls for PG, including 3 this half.
And don't forget that we have a 5-to-1 lead in blocks. So we're paying some great defense here when they get to
Owls also rebounded the Black Bears 26-25. The Stone loads up for another 3. Can't get this one to go. Scriber with the rebound. He saves it, but it's a turnover. This is Carter for Prince Griffin. This is Cornetti for 3, and he gets it. First points of the game for Anthony Cornetti, the freshman from Nancy Glo, Pennsylvania. Back the other way, Beal. Down low, Ferguson. Ferguson tied up, gets out of it. This is Stone along the baseline. He'll take it himself. Under the basket, gets it to go.
Stone looking like Dr. J there, going up and under the basket like that.
Diamond Stone taking over now. He has 13, and the Owls lead by 7. This is Cornetti. This is Griffin now with it. Down low, Biakapia, and he lost it out of bounds. It is PG basketball.
Frustrating defense there by the Owls, causing that turnover. That appears to be the 9th steal on the game.
Inbound goes to Gangum. This is Beal with it. Now Gangum. Down low, Rivers, back out, Stone corrals it, and he loses it out of bounds. That's a PG turnover. And Highlands outscoring PG in the second half, 12-11, but the Owls still lead by 7. Biakapia to Carter. Around the Biakapia screen. He'll drive to the lane, puts it up and in.
Great basket by the Black Bears there, attacking and finishing strong by the hoop.
Gangum to Beal. Down low, Ferguson to the basket. No, the basket will not count. He traveled.
So much travel in this game. That song we think, I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. You and me, I'm walking.
Carter brings it back up. And a timeout by Penn Highlands. They've cut the lead to 5 with 10:45 to go. Can PG answer the run by the Black Bears?
I do believe the Owls are taking too many threes because we're only shooting 27% out of the 18 shots have taken. And then once again, we're only shooting 1 out of 4 in free throws. That is not acceptable. You need to get more easy buckets, attack the basket, get more free throws. But
the athletics department will also hold its alumni appreciation night. Alumni, faculty, and staff want to participate must pre-register. The game, by the way, December 6th against CCBC Catonsville. That's December 6th against CCBC Catonsville. We will have that game right here for you on Sports Nest. And alumni, faculty, or staff that want to participate must pre-register at www.pgccowls.com/alumni night, and they will receive up to 4 free tickets, a free gift, and discounted meals. The deadline is December 1st. The website again, www.pgccowls.com/alumni night. We'll see you there, Owls past and present and maybe future. Charles, your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, so far we are tied in rebounds at 26 all, which is quite better than our season average, being outgained by 3. But we are beating them in offensive rebounds by 8 to 6. And once again, on defensively, we have 5 blocks and 8 steals. So we are pressuring the ball and causing them havoc in the backfield. So what we need here is more of that action with the pressuring the ball.
This is Carter with it. He gives it to Griffin. Back to Carter. Back to Griffin. Down low, Biakapia. Back out, Carter. Shot clock at 10. Carter attacks to the basket. Pretty shot. Doesn't get it to go. Biakapia with the rebound. His shot is blocked, but a foul is called on Brian Ferguson.
That gives the 9th rebound for Biakapia. He's at 17 points. He's one away from a double-double.
And he's going to the line for 2. Biakapia makes the first. It's 46-42. Owls by 4. Back into the game for Penn Highlands. It is Brian Acosta. And Biakapia makes both. Owl lead down to 3 as we approach the midway point of the second half. Beal with it now. This is Stone. Pump fake. Down low. Ferguson puts up the shot, no, but he's fouled.
Ferguson goes to the line for 2. That's only our 5th and 6th attempt at free throws in this game.
It appears the Penn Highlands foul is on Prince Griffin. That is his first. Brian Ferguson at the line for 2. He makes the first, and for Brian Ferguson, that is his first point of the game. He's going for 2 right here. And can't get it to go. Rebound Penn Highland. Ten minutes to go here in Largo. PG by 4. They've led by as many as 8. Acosta over to Griffin. Back to Acosta. As we hear chants of defense erupting from the Owls' nest. This is Carter. Down low, Biakapia. He'll pull up, and it's short. Rebound to Rivers.
Rivers using that body to get that rebound.
This is Gangum. Out to Beal. Back to Gangum for 3. Count them all! Count all of them. 3 points for Tavon Gangum. And for Gangum, back to Penn Highlands. Carter for the answer. No. Rebound to Ferguson. That's a Gangum. Gangum to the basket, gets it to go. 5 straight for Tavon Gangum, the sophomore from Silver Spring.
He is putting in work right now, making sure to keep his lead going until Johnson gets back on the court.
Cross court now for Griffin. Pass knocked away, back to Griffin. This is Acosta now. Quick hands there by Tavon Gangum. He has taken over this game.
Gangum was doing work on both ends of the court, on offense and defense.
And a turnover. Back up comes Beal.
Beat the high hand.
Gangum. He's going for more. No, can't get it. Rebound Penn Highlands. Breakaway coming the other way. This is Gangum working on Rivers. Puts up the shot. No. Gets his own rebound blocked, but a foul, and I believe that's on Brian Ferguson.
If so, that'll be Ferguson's 3rd foul in the game today.
That'll stop the clock with 8:18 to go, and PG by 9, their largest lead.
It looks like Johnson's ready to check back in the game.
Johnson and James Higgins. As Gangum can't get the first one to go. So that's Biakapia. He can't get the first one to go.
Higgins is leading the team rebound with 10 right now.
And what a presence he is.
He is all over the boards today.
Big fella from Roanoke, Virginia, using his size. One more for Biakapia. He gets it to go. Owl lead is 8. 52-44. Here comes Gangam. He has the last 5 for the Owls. Stone over to Johnson, to Gangam. To Stone in the corner for 3. No good. Higgins had it, lost it. It'll go to Penn Highlands.
Stone had a great open look there, but just unfortunately didn't fall for him this time.
Back the other way now. Here comes Acosta. Acosta setting up the play for Penn Highlands. Johnson defending. Down low, Biakapia working on Higgins. Biakapia trying to shake him, trying to post him. Under the basket, puts up the shot. No, great defense by Higgins and a great rebounds by Higgins too. Here comes Gangam the other way.
Definitely he tried to do the dream shake, was more like a nightmare.
James Higgins has been a nightmare on the boards for Penn Highlands. This is Stone with it now. To Gangam. To Johnson. Back to Gangam. Down low Higgins. Back out Stone for 3 from deep. No. Rebound fought for. Michael Johnson comes up with it. Over to Stone. He'll go strong to the paint and put it in. PG now up by double digits. It's a 10-point lead with 7 minutes to go.
That was Stone going hard to the basket for 2 points.
Hard as a stone, you might say. On the other end, Acosta has a shot blocked by Johnson. Block number 2 for Michael Johnson. Quick hands for the sophomore guard from Landover.
He does a little bit of everything, does he? Offense, defense, shooting, rebounds, everything.
This is Cornetti for 3 to try to answer. No good. Rebound Ferguson. He corrals off 2 Black Bears. Here comes Stone the other way for the Owls. Over to Johnson in the corner for 3. No. Rebound Griffin. Here come the Black Bears.
Johnson's a little bit off.
Under the basket. I think that one was blocked by the by the backboard.
Johnson's
rebound. Sorry, it stays with Penn Highlands.
Johnson's had an off game today. He's only shooting 3 of 9 from the field, but maybe he can finish strong today with a couple of easy baskets.
6:29 to go. 54-44 Owls with the lead. Bennett with the ball, and it's stolen by Gangam. Who's gonna get it? It's Gangam. Gangam coming up with his own steal. Stone the other way. Strong to the basket. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound and puts it back. 12-point lead for the Owls. It's the largest of the game.
Would you say Stone's playing hard as a rock?
Back the other way. Gangam throws it away. It's a turnover for the Black Bears. I apologize. Biakapia had the ball and couldn't corral it. Still a turnover for the Black Bears. And a timeout here by PG. It is a 12-point lead, 56-44 with 5:58 to go. Oh, and PGCC will be holding its inaugural Hall of Fame as part of its 50th anniversary. Nominations will be accepted until December 15th.
December 15th is a good day, too.
Oh, and why is that?
Because that is 10 days after my birthday.
I think you're going for 10 days until Christmas, too.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And as we said before, we hope Santa comes early and often to the Owl's Nest here in Largo. And you are watching. We are watching Gus Stone, and he is a stone cold player tonight.
What?
Stone has 17 points to lead the PG Owls.
You call him stone cold, right?
That's what I said, and I ain't taking it back.
You know that's gimmick infringement, right?
Yeah. Inbound comes to Gangam, and he'll bring it up. Over to Stone, to Johnson, down low Higgins. This is Stone attacking the basket, up and under, can't get it to go, but he does get fouled.
Looks like Biakapia was on the foul on that one.
For Tim Biakapia, that is his first foul in the game, and it comes with 5:45 remaining. And Gus Stone going to the line for 2, trying to add to his ledger. Can't get the first to go, but boy, I tell you, when he shot that free throw, this whole place became quiet like a library. One more coming for Gus Stone, the sophomore from Baltimore.
Hey, you're a poet and didn't know it.
I can make a rhyme anytime.
Oh, here we go again.
Stone misses both. And Highlands with it now, trying to race up court. This is Enos with it. Enos nearly traveled, gets it over to Carter, to Cornetti. Cornetti back out to Carter. Black Bears trying to set up their offense. Cornetti with it now. Johnson defending him. Cornetti to the basket. No, but they'll call a foul. They will call a foul on Michael Johnson. And for Johnson, that's his first foul. And back into the game for the Owls comes Paul Golder. And he's coming in for Brian Ferguson.
Ferguson played well when it's time on the court. The hustle plays all game.
This is Cornetti for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Stone. Coming up on 5 minutes to go. PG by 8. Trying to close this one out and get back above 500 going into conference play. Stone with it now. This is Higgins from the free throw line. Gets it to go.
Top of the key jumper from Higgins. It's got to be in his wheelhouse. He can make that shot consistently. That will lead to more and more victories for the Owls.
It's a 14-point lead with under 5 minutes to go. Can the Owls hang on? This is Biakapia out to Carter, out to Cornetti, to Enos for 3. Rims out, rebound Higgins.
Higgins has to have at least 15 rebounds by now.
To answer your question.
He's at 11.
Yep, that's the answer to your question.
I love when I answer my own questions.
Yeah, I do too. This is Stone for 3. Can't buy that one, and it's going to go to Penn Highlands with 4:11 to go.
Great play by the cameraman Josh over there to get that ball out of his way.
Shout outs to our cameraman. And coming into the Owls now is AJ Perdomo, the freshman from Landover, Maryland. Same city as Michael Johnson.
I mean, did he play against each other in high school?
Oh, that would have been one heck of a 5-man roster. Cornetti from downtown, no good. Rebound Higgins. This is Gangam with it. Gangam as we go under 4 minutes to go. Higgins from the free throw line again. This one's short. Out of bounds. No, not out of bounds. Black Bears save it. Up ahead to Cornetti. And he'll take it himself and score.
2 points, Anthony Cornetti.
Looks like a timeout here with a 12-point lead.
By Landon Loya. 3:36 to go in the ball game. 58-46 PG leads it. And Prince George's Community College will host the Maryland Junior Conference Tournament for men and women. That's coming to the Owl's Nest February 23rd through the 25th. PGCC has won the tournament 4 times, and they are the defending champions. They've won the NJCAA Region 20 title 7 times, 4 in the last decade, most recently in 2015-2016. Quite the impressive resume, wouldn't you say so, Charles?
That is right. Back-to-back championships is no joke. And then if we keep this up the way we're playing right now, I could see us doing that.
Oh, if the Owls play like they played tonight, the sky is the limit. No. Bright future here in Largo, Maryland. Bright future indeed.
They say that space is the place, and that's where they're going. They keep playing like this.
That's right. And while we're still in pause, let's get your thoughts on the second half so far, Charles.
Well, the second half has been amazing. We've outscored them 23-19. And with that way of play, we've kept as best as possible Biakapia in check. But even with Johnson having an off night, we're still up by 12 points. Imagine how well we'd be up right now if he was playing up to his potential.
Now all that's left to do is close it here in the Owl's Nest, and PG will be 3-2.
That's what they call going to the bullpen and getting the closer here.
I mean, I'm a Nats fan, so bullpen, that word's still kind of hurting me right now. This is Higgins with it. And it's stolen by Biakapia. He's trying to create something for the Black Bears. He'll slow it up. He'll get it to Griffin. Down low to Bennett. He was wide open. He couldn't control it. Biakapia now with a shot. No good. Rebound Perdomo. He fights off 3 Black Bears for that. And here come the Owls with 3 minutes to go.
Here you got to take your time, run some clock, minimize your opportunity of the other team to score again.
Owls looking to run the clock down and get out of here as Higgins is called for the offensive foul as Brian Acosta had his foot set. Back into the game for the Owls comes Michael Johnson. He'll come in for Perdomo.
This is what they call closing time right now.
Closing time, mop up the floors, and get out. Acosta with it to Carter. Down low, Biakapia. This is Acosta to the paint. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes to Ferguson. Owls looking to take more time off the clock. 2:30 and counting. Charles, your thoughts on this game, what appears to be a PGCC victory?
But don't count your roosters before they hatch here. There's still enough time in the clock for a run from the Black Bears. We need to finish strong here, just like that.
It's like a putback right there from Michael Johnson. 14-point lead with 2 minutes to go.
Well, it might be time to call last call if the way this game is playing right now. This defense to stop.
The lights. As Antonio Carter nails a 3 and Penn Highlands takes a timeout. It's an 11-point Owls lead with 1:56 to go.
I might have said maybe the last call, but this is when people are trying to get the last couple of drinks before the place closes. What they need to do here is get in the face of all the shots. Don't get any turnovers and force bad shots.
And on offense, PG, of course, will be looking to milk that clock all the way down.
Yes, they need to run the shot clock down to within 5 seconds and then put up a shot. But don't put up a bad shot. If you don't see it, you don't have it, pass it. No early shots in the shot clock.
Well, I'll tell you, this atmosphere has been electric from start to finish. And I'm talking start of the women's game. So we've had about 4 hours straight of nonstop energy, and the crowd is loving every minute of it.
This has been a great day for me.
It's been a great day for me, too. Always a great day to work with you, Charles.
Yes, sir. You're right. All right, now we got less than 2 minutes left. Like I said, it's time for last call and close this game out.
And up next, PGCC will conclude their 2-game homestand and open up conference play a week from today against Allegheny College of Maryland. We'll have that game right here for you on Sportsnet as Brian Ferguson lays it up and in. November 15th against Allegheny College of Maryland. That's actually going to be Charles's birthday and the birthday of my own mother.
She buys presents.
Back on the other end, it's a foul on PG. This looks like it's going on Michael Johnson. That stops the clock with 1:35 to go. And Tim Biakapia with a chance for 2 more. He's got 20 in this game to lead all scores.
Biakapia once again a double-double, 20 and 13.
He's got 21 now. I think you can call that blackjack.
Aces over 10s.
Biakapia makes both. He has 22 of the Black Bears 51.
Looks like the Black Bears are pulling a full court press, trying to force any kind of turnover.
Last minute desperation here for Penn Highlands, and PGCC beats the press. This is Golder to Johnson, and he'll hold it.
Smart play. Just run the clock down. Use as much time as possible to prevent any chance for the Black Bears at all.
This should take us under a minute or close to a minute. This is Stone. Stone with it now. Shot clock at 10. Stone to the basket. Lays it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Biakapia. Here come the Black Bears. They're trying to hurry. This is Carter. Coast to coast. Can't get the finish. And Bennett can't get the tip. PG gets the rebound as we'll go into the final minute.
Time to kill that clock. Kill the clock. We got 56, 55 seconds. Wait.
Johnson for three, rims out, rebound Bianca Pia. The crowd here can smell another Owls victory now. 46 seconds to go and counting. Prince Griffin wide open for three, can't get it. Bennett can't save it. Well, he does. And that is Acosta, whose shot just rimmed out, and PGCC gets it back.
It's a win, I think, coming up here. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Well, hold on, Charles. Just remember, we ain't pro singers.
That's true. That is true. But they say it's not over till there's zeros on the clock, so we're going to run the clock out here.
Not over till that final buzzer sound. Shot clock at 10. 18 seconds to go in this game. Michael Johnson just holding it. Shot clock at 5. And there's a foul on Antonio Carter. 13 seconds to go in this game, and the shot clock has been turned off. And after the game, we will have an interview with soon-to-be victorious head coach Brian Johnson. I'm sure he's in good spirits tonight.
Oh, definitely he is. It's a good way to stop a losing streak. Way to perform tonight with a 11-point lead so far.
Play clock down to 7, 6, and a foul. This one's going to go against Anthony Cornetti. That stops the clock with 6.3 seconds to go, and that'll send Michael Johnson to the free throw line to put an exclamation point on this game. He makes the first. PGCC, no men on the boards. They're calling off the dogs here. Five, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and the celebration is on in Largo. The Owls are victorious, 63-51. They get back above 500 at 3-2.
Amazing defense by the Owls, holding the Black Bears to 32.8% from the field and 5 of 25 from 3. And when the Black Bears favor, they did shoot well from the free throw line, 8 of 9, versus the Owls who shot 3 for 10 from the line.
They were certainly helped, though, by 22 points by Tim Biakapia and 19 from Antonio Carter. But the Owls counter with 11 from Michael Johnson. And Gus Stone had himself one heck of a game. He was actually leading scorer with 17.
Gus Stone was 7 of 14 from the field there, 50%. That is, well, surprisingly below his season average.
And to close the book on this, PG shot 42% from the field, 27 of 64. Penn Highlands 33%, 19 of 58. PG 26% from the three-point line, 6 of 23. Penn Highlands 20%, 5 of 25. The Owls actually won this game despite 30% shooting from the free throw line.
And it's amazing the fact that for the first time this season we out-rebound our opponents.
And now we go to Ariel with the victorious coach Brian Johnson. Take it away, Ariel.
Thank you, guys. I'm here with Coach Brian. Coach Brian, that was a phenomenal win. The players did exactly what you stated. Congratulations. How do you feel now that you've won?
I feel good. I think, a lot of people underestimate how hard it is to win college basketball games. So for us to come out here and to hold our opponent under 60 points is which we wanted to do. And these guys, I hope they feel good about this win. So it was definitely a good job by them. We're on a 2-game losing streak, and to come at home and with all these beautiful people and a great crowd, it was phenomenal to come out here with a win.
Yeah, it was surely a great win, and I'm sure they feel good about it. Thank you, guys. Back to you.
Again, our final score from Largo, PG 63, Penn Highlands 51. You've been watching Sports Nest on PGCC TV. See you next week.
Good night, everybody.
you, ladies and gentlemen. I am here with one of the players, Gus Stone. That was a good win that you guys took today. How do you feel?
I feel good. It's a good team effort. We played together and got the W.
Well, that was good. Your coach is definitely proud of you guys. Thank you. I'm here with Gus Stone once again. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Ariel. As PGCC once again with a 63-51 win over Pennsylvania Highlands, they improved to 3-2 on the young season, thanks to 17 points from Gus Stone, who was just with Ariel, along with 11 from Michael Johnson and 12 rebounds from James Higgins. Charles, your final thoughts?
Well, this was a great statement game for the Owls. They needed this one to stop a 2-game losing streak. With the way that Gus Stone played, scoring points like that crazy, and even on the off game by Michael Johnson, we still put all the victory, which is amazing.
Well, we hope you'll join us next week, November 15th, when the men and women take on Allegheny County College of Maryland to open up conference season. Until then, I've been Evan Johnson. This is Charles Yonga. You've been watching Sports Nest on PGCC TV. Good night, everybody.